you're fine. You're fine. Look, believe it or not, people know that you eat. It's not a surprise. Oh my gosh, Bree eats. I think it's going to give people a perspective to keep your physique and eat pizza. You're either going to make a lot of people jealous, or you're going to make some people really proud. They're like, I eat pizza too.
This jacket covers up a lot, though.
I know. That's why you think I'm a jacket off type guy, but I mean, still. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I'm excited to bring you the RC race.
You're excited.
All right, double excited because we have 2 races. I can't be just single excited for one race.
RC.
The Titan Tanks Endurance Race, Ultra 4.
Titan Tanks Endurance Race with Ultra 4 and...
Say that 3 times fast.
Yeah.
And the RC car racing class, which I don't know.
You got to make it
official-
sound...
I don't know the official.
I don't either.
There's a lot of letters in there.
Let's just make
the
up. This is-
NRRA RC Championship.
The first annual
Oh.
inaugural premier Swinrock
This is gonna be good. I can tell.
World Championship RC Race Series opener, second race in the series playing. It's going to be great. Yeah.
With a name like that, how could you go
Yeah,
wrong?
I mean, yeah, don't ask me to say it again.
Also, shout out to Papa John's Pizza for sponsoring my lunch today. And Bubba over at the booth particularly, super nice guy. I think that I got the last pizza, so otherwise I would tell y'all to go out there and get you some pizza. But
Thanks for
next time.
that.
Yep.
Well, it's like, unfortunately, during Hill 1 and Hill 2 is the only time they gave us a break to go eat. And I'm so happy that I walked over to both food vendors, and the line was, well, it was pretty much at the opening gate of the park. You know where you came in about a mile down there?
So you gotta wait until everybody's gone and you get the last pizza.
Well, yeah, so I just
That's
walked
the
my
strategy.
hungry self back out there on the hill in the mud. We got Charles Kaufman. He's back. Glad to see you, Charles.
We got Christy Zabarkis watching. Christy, I have no idea where your husband is, by the way. He was supposed to be in here.
Who are you trying to convince, me or her?
Dave was supposed to be in here.
Oh, no,
I know
that
where he
doesn't
went.
count. Jerry Foley's watching. Jerry, he's had a bad week, I think, is why he's not here. I was reading some stuff on Facebook. He's been covered up with all kind of stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
hear
poor
that.
Jerry.
Jerry Foley, I know. We're going out on a limb here.
This is a sign of how desperate we are. Actually, I'm Dave Z. I just changed my hair and got a lot more attractive and younger and more of a jerk, definitely.
2 lies and a truth in there.
Yeah, you have to figure out which one. You know, it's like me. They're like, Zach, you're so mean to people. I said, I'm mean with you because I'm comfortable with you and I consider you a friend and I like to joke with you. Or I
It's
don't
like your love language.
Yeah, or I don't like you and I don't give a crap what you think. Now you
really
have
are
to
being
figure
mean.
out which one it is. Christy Zabarkis, yes. Hey, baby, love you. Big shout out. All right, look, we're on the line.
Hey, can y'all give us some names of those people on the line?
That is not Ultra. That's Ultra 4. That is not RC. So in case you were wondering or don't know the difference,
They don't come in that size yet.
yeah, this is the 1/100th scale of an Ultra 4 car race. This is Ultra 4 UTV. We're so happy to be hosting them too because they're trying to broaden horizons, reach the many racers they have over East Coast area.
Yeah, they're
This is-
providing an outlet for the UTV guys to be able to do the endurance type racing, you know, that is really so popular right now.
and brutal.
Yeah, it is. This is what, a 7-mile course that they've got planned out today?
7 miles of slop and rock. And what is our camera guy doing?
He's getting calibrated.
All right, now that he's engaged my vertigo, we're ready. And we're looking at nothing.
Maybe he's eating pizza too.
Hey, speaking of crowds, did you see the crowd today? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was awesome. We were talking about, I came in the trailer shortly after the drivers meeting, went back out a little while later and couldn't believe the crowd of people that was out there.
We even got Donald Spicer watching. I mean, Donald, I know you're not that far away. You could walk over here if you wanted.
Oh, and look at them getting ready to kick off the RC race.
Oh, there's some good-looking buggies out there, too. A lot of these are handmade. What do you say? Yeah, I'll listen.
So during our bouncer race earlier, when we were talking about this upcoming UTV endurance race, we had a couple people asking that were interested in it about how you sign up, when's the next one going to be. That information is on the Ultra 4 website. So if you go to the SRRS website, you're not going to find much about it there. This is an Ultra 4 series. So if that's something that interests you, go to the website, check out the information. The next one that will be hosted during an SRS weekend will be at Hawk Pride,
he's
I
off.
believe.
He's taking a bad tumble. I think he's okay. I saw
But
a
he
thumbs
saved
up.
it.
Yeah, he did save
Taking
it.
some tape with him.
Oh, look at that. He broke the tape. I don't know if that's a penalty or not. Oh, wow. He's rowdy. Oh, he's doing the turtle interpretation. Oh, goodness.
I'm going to call that one the jitterbug.
That's a DNF right there, I'm thinking, unfortunately. And that he just had a bunch of header work done, too. The car's been handling really good.
Hate it for him.
Oh, hey, good try, good try. I mean, being first is always a lot of pressure.
It is, you know, you haven't had the chance to watch anybody else go, see what line they pick.
No. Hey, Charles Kaufman says the new Honda Talon. I actually looked on Facebook this morning. I saw some dealers that have it in stock. I have not seen one in person yet, but man, I am super stoked about it. I think the suspension is going to be Honda-like, which is AKA legendary. So looking forward to seeing those out. I think they're underpowered, but they may make up for it. Weight distribution and, I mean, the way they handle. We're going to find out, and I guarantee you somebody's going to take a shot at it.
All right, guys, we had our first competitor in the RC class here. Looks like we've got our second on the starting line.
What's the name on this driver? RC driver Anthony Garcia.
Okay, we got RC driver Anthony Garcia.
Anthony Garcia, like I thought.
I think I watched him run in Texas, and he absolutely let it rip. This guy's got a lot of talent.
All right, let's see what he does.
Let's see if he can Bobby Tanner it. No, he backed up. Bobby never backs up. He may roll down.
He might roll over backwards, but...
up.
Whoa!
Whoa!
That was some
yeah.
Bobby Tanner air, though, right there.
Send it! Oh, DNF. Golly.
Wow, that was impressive.
It's going to take some work. I mean, these guys, it's tedious. And with the suspension work, don't underestimate how much these guys put into these cars. I'm talking about the tuning they do. The adjustments that they're able to do are impressive by themselves.
Copy Colt Novak. Custom Jesse.
Now, I saw Colton and Justin outside the hotel last night unloading all the RC gear. And it's no joke what
No.
it takes to run a rig like this.
That's Colton.
Oh.
Oh.
And he's out of
down.
bounds.
He's out of bounds. Dadgum. One of our local guys from where I live, Colton, so I always pull for the local talent. Unfortunately, took a bad bounce, went out of bounds. So far, we've stamped this hill unclimbable.
It's going to be interesting to see who's
Looks
what
like,
it takes to get the first person to the top.
Cutter Sorensen.
Okay, this
Cutter
is definitely my
Sorensen.
favorite racer to date, Cutter. We were out there. He was practicing earlier with the buggy. This kid can really let it rip.
And Cutter's got to be our youngest driver.
He's definitely the
in
youngest
this
so
class.
far.
He's getting some last-minute words of wisdom from his dad, Timmy Chuck, it looks like.
Not sure that's going to help. But, I mean, you got to. You got to lead by example.
Cutter looks like he's controlling his nerves by,
Biting
he's
his
got his mind
fingernail?
on something else right now. He's not even thinking about this.
Oh, no.
He ain't
He's,
even worried
he's
about
totally relaxed. Look at him. That's not fear in his eyes. That's anxiousness.
it. He's ready.
Big shout out to Tiffany Porter out there watching us live, too. Evidently, she's sitting in the truck.
Oh,
go
can
save
he
it, save it,
Can
save
he
it, save it.
Nice. It's not
Woo.
over yet.
That's skill right there, folks. Oh, he almost hit the timer. Come on, Cutter. He's got to pick the right angle.
I think he's going for the slow and steady approach on this hill.
No, he's got
Looks like he got a
stickies.
little
He's
high
heating.
centered there, though.
He's heating the tire. That's obvious what he's going for there.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I misread that.
I don't know if those are the USD stickies from Kryptonite Customs. I'm not sure. They're Nitto Interco stickies.
This blue truck is this blue Ford. It's got a volunteer vest there, a hard recovery crew, but it's like 5 foot.
Hey, it's my wife watching. Hey, baby. She didn't get to come to this one. She usually always comes to the Windrock. These are her people, she say. The ones that live around this area, they live in the mountains. This is where she's at home. So I do miss her, and as soon as we finish this up, I will be headed home to her.
And it looks like Cutter had an unfortunate DNF.
Oh. Hey, tough break, but that kid's off to a heck of a career, starting
right.
young like that.
That's correct.
Matt Walker.
Matt Walker in the Yeti. Those things are
This is a
bear-proof
mean-looking machine.
or resistant. That is neat.
I think you might be getting that mixed up with a certain cooler.
Yeah, you're right. I may be. Come on now.
Oh!
That was getting
Oh,
a
and he's
little
still
loose.
in the course.
Technically.
Oh.
A little tape breakage.
Oh.
Whoa. That's going to be a judgment
Now, do they
call.
have to be 100% out of the course, Clyde, or if they've still got a tire in, does it count?
I don't think our angle's going to allow us to make that.
Okay, so if...
Yeah, that's definitely their call. Somebody has a closer look.
Ooh, he's getting close.
They better stand back. He's slinging a lot of rocks, too.
Yeah, you don't want to get hit by one of those.
No. Oh, man, that could, right in the... If you had a sore toe or something, put you down.
Yeah, that'd be nasty.
So far, though, oh, golly. That thing, that hill is
I think that
pitching
was
them.
some driver interference. Put him out right there.
So far, 100% of that pitch on that hill's thrown them to the left.
Mm-hmm.
So they really got to watch out for that.
I think it's going to be a slow climb that makes it up this hill.
I don't know if anybody's going to climb it.
Because otherwise, they're just getting launched up into the air.
Okay, this is a self-built buggy by Justin Hoback. It's actually a replica of his UTV bouncer buggy. So
Say it looks familiar.
That's really good. It does look familiar.
Stand, Justin, when you're ready.
Looks like it's ready.
I think it has almost the same horsepower, which is really cool.
All right, Justin, let's see what you got.
Actually, I think he's got his fuel injection system runs better when he heats it up a little bit, so he's probably just letting it warm.
Ah, that makes sense.
Well, you know, fast. They're notorious for that. If you don't get them up to temp, they do not run good.
Now, this buggy's got a nice wide stance to it. It might be able to crawl on up this hill.
You see how it looked like he was trying to make an approach from the left, and hopefully it would pitch him not as far to the right.
Mm-hmm.
He's feeling,
Uh-oh.
hate to see that. Another,
Turtled.
yeah, Justin representing the Nashville area.
Aw, Tiffany, sad to hear. I know Anne Marie was having a good time with her RC car yesterday. Too bad she couldn't find a rental for the race.
Or maybe she shouldn't have wasted all of her battery running into our legs.
Well, Zach, you live and learn.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I told her. I said, charge it up, Anna Marie. I'll give her a generator. And she's like, I didn't bring the charger. And I was like, oh.
Tough luck.
Jerry, I agree. Agree with you.
Looks like maybe we are having a little intermission here.
Oh, switching to Hill 2.
switching to Hill
So this
2.
is actually a good time for y'all to go get some popcorn, Cokes, whatever, and come back for the action. How are we coming with our Ultra 4? I'm going to ask the studio producer. Well, you have multiple classes in RCs. You have the Ultra 4. Well, you know I'm pulling for Paul Wolf. Look at that. Got a Can-Am on the line.
That is a very realistic looking RC car.
Hats off, you win.
It's amazing the technology these days.
That's the guy that's starting off the pack.
And we want to give you guys a nice shot of what the terrain looks like today.
Yeah, in case y'all are wondering, it is not easy to walk around in.
Super chunky mud.
That's Justin Hoback again?
Looks like it, yeah.
I'm starting to learn these buggies.
Get right there real close. Get real close to the razor while you sit and start running. Alright, who do you have going first?
Ava says she loves you.
Oh, I love my daughter Ava.
Starting finish line work fine. Send me when you're ready.
I miss Ava and my wife Ashley and my son Jake. The Sneevy people were absolutely distraught when the kids and him weren't here. Oh, look, I think that's a finish. Is that a finish?
What does that mean?
9.57. Impressive finish.
Very respectable. Looks like this side's going to be a lot more climbable.
Yeah. They may have eyes got a little bigger than their cars.
We're going to start at 3:30. In about 15 minutes, I'll have somebody coming down that hill right beside of me.
Okay. So we'll be done. Okay. What do we have next? Jonathan, get up real close to the razor. Get up kind of like you're really close to the razor and walking around and looking inside and that kind of stuff.
Shooting, starting on us. 3:30 start.
Randall West, we appreciate you tuning in. Your dedication is awesome, sir.
We love all of our fans. Y'all are awesome. I mean, we had some great racing today so far. I mean, it's still going on.
We
but
did.
Jeez, these guys were absolutely pinning it to win it today.
Today was definitely. I mean, most races are exciting, but this one was just one after the other.
The crowd was going crazy because the drivers were absolutely putting on a show.
Just like Cutter Sorensen's about to do right here with his RC car.
I thought that was Tim Cameron, but you're right. That is Cutter Sorensen.
Yeah, easy to confuse.
Well, they're the same height. There you go. That's a quick. That's
Whoa, whoa.
That's a judgment call out there because I mean our camera angle is not going to give us 100%
That's true.
visibility.
Leave
on
that up to the line judges.
Oh,
Now, I'm sure the cameras don't do this hill justice at all, as usual. It's much steeper here than it looks from where we are.
but he looks like he's experiencing the tale of today, where one of the tires fish hooks some kind of tree or tree root of some kind.
Yep,
That was
I'm seeing
not.
that.
That was a
Slinging him around.
Oh, it looks like he's having to
Aw.
get help from a giant.
That's always convenient.
Tough break.
Nathan Wolf is watching.
There's Cutter.
I'm sure you tuned in to support the RC cars, didn't you, Nathan?
Yeah, Nathan, he's like, oh, who cares about the Ultra 4? What
He's
about
like,
those
wait a
RCs?
second.
Look at Cutter. He is adorable. Absolutely adorable.
I hear something bigger than an RC car out there.
That sounds Can-Amish.
Nathan, you'll see Paul soon enough. Paul and Christy. All right, so that was not Cutter in that purple
No,
vehicle
this is
we
Cutter
just saw.
here.
This is Cutter.
So it's like you're getting double Cutter. Wow. Okay, well, we're switching gears. Now we're back on the Ultra 4 cars, I think. I don't know. It's so small I can't tell. Look at that gang go.
They're running about a 7-mile course.
It,
15-minute lap.
7-mile course, 15-minute lap. And I'm talking about, guys, it's slick and brutal. They try to pick the best course, but out here, even the best course is brutal.
Well, yeah, 2 days of rain to anything, and that just completely will change it.
Oh,
Nathan, we just kicked off the Titan race. I believe that's our third competitor to take off.
that's the third runner off the line.
Can we get some, let's get the names of our drivers, Clyde?
Well, this here, we'll just call him Turbo. I can read that on the side of his buggy.
Okay, easy enough.
Let's go, Turbo. There you go. There you go.
Clyde, are there 2 classes of this race or no? Yes, Nathan Wolf. They
Looks like we got
just
Hoback
started.
Racing back on the line with the RCs. Come on, come on, come on. That's got to be Colton.
Yep, this is Colton.
It looks in the driver's seat. Yeah, that's his race suit. Yeah.
Yep, looks familiar. Oh, around the top.
Smoked it.
9.64.
Not too shabby, Mr. Hoback.
And we are going to try and get the drivers' names for our UTV endurance class for you guys and keep you up to date on them. They should be coming back around in about 15 minutes. That's the estimated lap time here. Klein, how many laps are they making?
I think we're going for an hour and a half.
So these guys will be racing for an hour and a half. Whew. That sounds fun. I wanna
Nathan,
do
you
it.
are correct. They did just start the Titan race for 5 guys in now. Don't worry. I'm Team Paul Wolf and Christy Wolf.
Paul and
technically
Christy.
Nathan Wolf. Wolf Pack.
Heisenberg. We'll throw him in there too.
Why not?
Woo.
Oh, photo finish.
8.29. It worked for him though.
Yes, it did. He knew he was going to hit that thing. He just had to sacrifice it. He just had to
That's
stay
right.
in it. Never lift. Tom, I see you said your Yeti XL will be up that hill in a second. Don't be the one talking about it, brother. Be the one doing it. Come on out here and show us. It's easy to say, I'm great. And keep in mind, there's some kind of magic formula that makes video make hills look like they're more flat than they really are.
This
so
is so true.
I don't know how it
I
works
don't
like
know
that,
either.
but it does. Ooh, he had it in reverse.
Austin Martinez.
All right, Austin Martinez. Send it. Oh,
Little kickstart there.
yeah, I didn't see that. I was like, oh, he tried to take off in third. He was like, I'm going to go downshift a second. That looks like Screaming Blue. Am I right crazy on that?
No, it definitely has some screaming blue lines to it.
It has some,
But it also, does it look more like Riot? No, not the top.
it has
no.
Jimmy Smith bottom texture. You know, the bars and everything. Just definitely has that.
That's it for RC stuff. If so, go ahead and get all that cleaned up and let's get out of the way real fast before the RC stuff. We'll come back around.
All right, we're going to get the final results on the RC cars.
Yeah, we want to get the names of the drivers that are competing in the endurance
awesome.
class. They took off, what, 5-ish minutes ago?
Oh, yeah, they're
their
out there
first
running
lap?
the course now.
We'll try and get Colton or Justin Hoback in here to talk a little bit of RC car racing with us.
With that being said, if you have any questions on the RC, ask them. That way we have some ammo to throw at these guys and see how
Yeah.
versed they are. I myself am extremely interested. I love watching it. I love doing it and competing. The good thing about the RC is you can get in it without spending your kids' college tuition. And it's still a lot of fun, and it's becoming super competitive.
Yeah.
So if you've got even the younger kids, like you see Cutter out there, Anna Marie, she would have been here. Unfortunately, she had a battery power
only
issue.
remembered that charger.
Yeah, well, tough breaks, but that's how they learn. Get them out here. Are the results in for the hill climb yet? Tammy, do you want to know about the bouncer hill climb? I can give you the top 5 right now. We did the bouncer races earlier, obviously. If you missed that, you can still go back and watch that on the SRS page, Busted Knuckle or Mad Ram 11.
Plenty of options.
Make sure y'all share it so other people see it. But we had 5th place, Big Tim Bacon, which was awesome. He put up 2 solid runs. 4th place, 4th place was, I forgot his name.
Was it Jay?
Jay Storch?
Yeah, Jay
yes,
Storch.
Jay Storch, which, I mean, he's new to the sport,
Yeah.
and he absolutely laid it down
place.
right there.
That's awesome.
And then we had Matt Schusler, who was running about half horsepower of what he normally runs. He was able to pull off a 3rd today. and then fourth with his dramatic comeback,
Second.
second with his dramatic comeback was the Danny Smith.
He
Yes.
earned back the
on
Danny Smith.
That's right. He totally did it. He did a good job. And our winner for the day was Bubba Bacon. Bubba Big Block Bacon bringing home the gold. Hey, we need your husband or his brother in here.
Wait,
I'll take Justin.
either one.
Actually, Colton was more successful in the race, wasn't he?
Oh, well, they both finished. The second hill.
Did you win?
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Well, that's still a winner in our book. Come on in here.
You
We have
come
questions.
talk to us about the RC racing.
That's right, Big Bubba Bacon. So we were sending a big shout out to him. We're bringing in one of our racers and authorities on the RC car racing and everything, and that's Justin Hoback. Saw your car out there running, the replica car too. He built his own car. He did a great job. What do you think about the track today?
It's great. We like to try to make them as close to the real bouncer hills as possible, and I think that we accomplished that today. So,
Good deal.
Good time.
Was anybody successful on Hill 1?
no, everybody DNF'd on Hill 1. There was a hill that looked easy, and I think we all underestimated it, and we all thought that we were going to go right up it, and nobody did.
That was it kept pitching you hard left and back, and it was crazy. I thought maybe if we softened the front, stiffened the rear, maybe you could have got a little kick down, but it was too late after that.
Yeah, I think we all underestimated that hill.
Yeah. Well, hey.
Combined times.
Combined times or points, I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, they are combined times. I think you got second today, right?
I guess so.
I'm not sure. I have any idea. We
I
have
don't
not got the results. That's the unofficial results. Is we're putting him at second. Heck, if we're just gonna make stuff up, put him at first.
Okay, sounds good.
No, we'll get the actual times in when they review all of the footage and the out of bounds penalties occurred and everything else. What about the UTV? What are your thoughts on that? The Ultra 4 race.
Ultra 4 race, they're going to get pretty heavy after a few laps and collect a bunch of mud. If I was racing in it, I would soak my rig down with some WD-40 or some tire shine or something to try to keep mud from accumulating on it, because going for 2 hours, I don't really care how fast or slow you go, you're going to build up a lot of mud today. You're going to get your radiators clogged up with mud. It's going to be about, keeping the mud off today, not necessarily being as
They got a
fast.
lot of tear-offs with them.
Yeah.
We got. It looks like we got 5 racers in it: Jamie McCoy, Paul Wolf, Justin Barth, Michael Love, and James Cantrell. We definitely have some local favorites, some series favorites, some UTV Ultra 4 series favorites.
The number 211 is actually Michael Lee.
Michael Lee,
Yeah.
not Michael Love. Well, now it's Love because we love him. Bobby Tanner, best of show is when I'm reading these comments, guys, and checking out. And I'm going to tell you something about Bobby Tanner today. If y'all didn't get to see it, go back and watch Hill 2, Bobby Tanner. This is a man that DNF'd at the bottom, but was not done. For the fans and for true Bobby Tanner style, he just went out there and just beat Blue down.
Yeah.
Just
Huge error on that.
huge. I mean, and that was why he could do it. Our drivers, people don't realize the trick to racing these hills is not huge air, but it's, how close they can get their bikes and their tires back to the ground so they can create forward momentum, especially when you got to climb that tall hill. But once Bobby DNF'd, he just let her eat and he just sailed it. It was beautiful.
Yeah, it was.
Absolutely beautiful. And but Bobby had a strong run going on Hill 1, and then was trying to make up until he hit the tree at the top, and then had to make that turn because it pitched him to the right.
Yep.
Oh, look, we're off again. Can anybody see what number that is?
That is, that's Wolf.
Is that Paul Wolf?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's
That's
all
what I'm
Paul
talking
and
about.
Christy.
Paul and Christy, the Wolf Pack.
So Wolf's in the lead.
Sounds like your Wolf is leading the pack. That is awesome.
Oh, I wish I was doing it.
Billy Stone tuned in. Hey, that's Wild Bill Stone right there. Who, not his best day, not his worst day. I mean, he put up two.
Fair.
Yeah. It was slick out here. different hills have different advantages. Running orders have different advantages. There's a lot of things, a lot of factors, and we couldn't account for the weather. We were able to dodge the heavy rain, thank goodness. Got Vanna White bringing us some more paperwork. Thank you.
Is that stuck?
That's giving us our times.
So it looks like
Cutter
Anthony
Sorensen.
Garcia.
Yep. Anthony
1,
Garcia.
2, 3, 4.
Anthony
You
Garcia,
got second.
Justin Hoback, Colton Hoback, and KCRC. All right. Awesome. Thank you so much, Vanna. Yes, sir, Mr. West. Bacon, absolutely. He ate it up. Last
Here comes
night, talking to
another
him,
Ultra 4 guy.
we were all sitting there in the trailer after they got here. Me and Timmy and Tim Bacon and Little Tim. And
We all have
He-
Tims in this series.
yeah, we do have too many Tims. But Bubba looked Tim Cameron in the eye and said, I'm the only person that can beat me. He said he is so in tune with Blue right now, and Blue is running so strong and so good. He said he wasn't concerned with Blue breaking. He said, I'm the only person, if I make a mistake, is the only way you're going to beat me. And that's a bold statement to make to any racer. But he was, he was serious. And then he came out and proved it. So it's one thing to make
No,
it.
you
another
think he
to
got
prove
in
it.
Timmy's head a little bit?
I know he got
'Cause
in Timmy's head.
That was not a normal day of racing for Tim
I hate
Cameron out here today.
No, he had a bad day. Look at this. Who we got coming down?
Is that Jay? No.
That is either, looks like maybe Michael Lee or Cantrell.
Just past two people, there's two more, just one across the top.
Yeah.
Around the other way.
This is a very different strategy.
I think it's Cantrell, but
lot-
It seems like it, but I can't see all the stickers on the side.
A lot of times in these races, it helps if you avoid reverse, but we'll see how it works out for him.
I don't think he's where he wants to be down there.
No, it's not going right. It's like, oh, look at that. Now he's holding up the pack, too. He's got
That's-
somebody riding the bumper.
That's James behind him, isn't it?
That's Cantrell
In the front?
Down. Yeah. It's all the Matter M11 on the rear.
Ooh, look at him sliding. He says, get out of my way.
They seem to be confused about.
211 is Michael Lee.
That is 211, so Michael Lee.
Yeah.
Coming in strong.
Oh, this looks like fun. I want to get in on this. Who's got a razor they want to borrow to me?
KCRC, they pulled off
They got
fifth place?
fourth.
Fourth
in
place.
the
Fourth
RC.
place in the RC car.
Yeah, that is James with the spare on the back and the seatbelt hanging out the side.
I'm gonna head back outside.
That
Doors
looks
are
safe.
still on though.
Yes, that's a good start.
See you, Justin.
Looks like he
Thank
has
you so much, Justin, for coming in and clearing up anything we had, any questions we had.
Uh-oh. When you start shifting with two hands, that's not a good thing.
Yeah, but you know what? It's like Justin hit on it when he said the mud that these bikes are starting to take on, and they're going to take on, not only in the radiators, not only in the drivetrain, but the added weight to the suspension. It makes it harder on everything.
Plus, once your steering wheel gets slick and your visor's full, no amount of wiping really does any good after that. Ooh!
He must hate those
Hey,
flags.
we like those banners.
Yeah. Now he's got a tail. That's cool.
There he goes. He got it sorted out. Yeah, something wasn't right for him there coming down that hill.
I tell you what, that buggy sounds strong.
It does.
Sounds real strong. Hey, Heath Lawler, what's up, man?
CJ Bynum joined us.
CJ Bynum, never heard of her. Just playing with CJ.
This guy's using the roll and slide method coming down. There he
Charles,
goes.
I read that, but I don't know him well enough to comment on that. But I feel you. I feel you.
Who is this?
This is
That guy
does
in
that
the
say
Razor.
20? What is that? What's that number?
I can't see it. It's too muddy. It's Turbo, remember? Jamie McCoy,
Jamie
probably.
McCoy? I couldn't tell if it was a 2 or a 7.
I couldn't either.
Oh, if it was 2700, that was Justin Barth.
Justin Barth.
There's a 2 and a 7.
That's a little bit deceiving.
Michael Flinner's
This-
watching. Michael, you gonna come out here and do one of these?
Michael Flinner would smoke this course. I don't know why he's not here. All he has to carry is 4 belts. He could make 3 laps with 4 belts. Hey, Mike, we love you, though. And, hey, on the events that we have the Bounty Hill, why don't you come make that money, man? We're going to do the Bounty Hills at 5 of the events this year. UTVs are going to run the Bouncer Hills, Hill 1 or Hill 2. We'll make that determination. It's going to be 100% payout on the buy-in, winner take all. Come out and just show out, and that is right up your alley, brother. You would stand out of the crowd on that event.
Here's a moment to highlight the sponsors of our events. Take a good look there, folks. Without these awesome individuals and companies, we wouldn't be able to do everything that we do. So we appreciate it.
Jamie is an X3, not a Razor. That sounds good. Good for him. Jamie McCoy.
I'm not sure who that is up on the hill, but they're getting a little assistance.
Yeah. Oh, they're just shaking him up. That's cool.
He must be turtled.
Either
Like
that
a turtle on a
or
fence post kind of turtle.
either that or he's got a protein drink and he hurt his hand. I don't know.
That could be. That could be.
Maybe they're trying to get it to pick up fuel.
Michael Flinner says he'll be at Wildcat.
Thank goodness, Mike. Yeah, you better be at Wildcat. You better be at anything we have in the state of Kentucky, buddy.
Oh, man.
Hey, from Georgia. Love that.
This guy's having a tough time up there. Let's see. We saw Paul and Justin and Michael go and James. So this
James.
must be Jamie McCoy up there.
It almost has
He's
to
the
be.
only one we haven't seen, right?
Yeah. Is that the Can-Am X3? Because I was just informed that Jamie McCoy is in a Can-Am X3.
An important distinction.
So it's it. Well, there happens to be a tree in the way. Not just one, but a cluster.
Multiple trees.
Yeah.
I need to
You need to do this. Why not?
I did the survival race last year.
You won mine. I brought an extra racer. You could have raced
Is
it.
it raceable?
Yeah, it's raceable.
Well,
Why would I have
didn't
anything
know
that
before
wasn't
now?
raceable? You didn't ask.
Heck. All right,
I want
everybody.
to see you getting the bouncer.
The 65 people that are watching just heard Zach offer me his razor to race.
I want to see. I want
In
to
the
see you
next
bring the
endurance
Juggernaut
race.
out.
The Juggernaut.
Yeah.
The Juggernaut is in New York. That's where it lives now.
That's sad.
It's got a very happy home.
I just wanted to see you in the Juggy bouncer.
The Juggy.
I don't call it
Yep.
that. Y'all do.
Yep.
Look,
Hey, it was a good. It is still a good race.
It is still
was
good.
a good ride.
I agree. Did they get him unstuck?
It doesn't look like it. I'm not sure what obstacle is at the hill up there, but Clyde, do you know what's going on?
There's one stuck right there.
Well,
Yeah.
we assumed that much.
Looks like Can-Am problems. Michael Flinner, is there anything you can tell him to help him at this point?
Is there like a secret?
Yeah. I mean, you are the Can-Am
Some sort of
master.
secret handshake?
Yeah, that's. Oh, look at
Oh,
that
here he
right
comes.
there. He's free. There he comes. Definitely.
And to be fair, this hill, we've been looking at it all day in person, and y'all cannot tell on the camera, but it's no joke. You can see him just sliding down.
and you can see all 4 tires locked up, and he
Yes.
just slides
It's
down.
steep, and it's been raced on already, and it's just nasty.
That's
so,
going to be Jamie McCoy.
yeah,
70s,
that's
Jamie McCoy. He must have got hung up somewhere
He's
else as
rounding
well.
out the pack for their first lap. And here we have, is that Paul and
Is
Christy?
that Paul Wolf again?
Coming back through. Ooh,
Paul
he
Wolf's
means
fixing to lap.
business.
I look. I'm thinking that Paul Wolf's going to lap Jamie McCoy before the next come across.
I can see that.
Yeah. Cash run yet?
Cash is not. This is the endurance race, Larry, or anybody just joining us, just to clear up any confusion. This is not our normal UTV class race. This is the Ultra 4 Endurance UTV racing. It's the Titan Series, and we've got 5 competitors out here today kicking things off. This is the first Ultra Ford Titan Series race that the SRRS is partnering and hosting for the season. So that might be why you are seeing our UTVs racing today after the Bouncers. We don't normally go in that order or do that. So Cash LaCroix is not in this race, Larry, if that is what you're asking.
Also, Michael Flinner, and to make you feel better, if you're going to get behind somebody, get behind Paul Wolf. He's running his Can-Am, and he looks like he is doing extremely good.
Yeah.
Paul Wolf is laying it down.
But you know, they're out here for an hour and a half.
Oh,
and
it's a lot of racing.
we're
It's
what,
anybody's.
20 minutes, 30 minutes in? So
You can run your first round
anything can happen.
conservative. Yeah, you could totally run your first round conservative just to get the feel of the track and know your bike's limitations and
Right.
make that really work for you in the end, because it's you got to play the long game.
the one survival race that I did do last year, definitely, and I was in a rental too, so you hate to push something too hard that's not even your own, but you know, each lap you go faster and faster. You get used to the terrain, you know what's coming next, you know what to look out for, and you can push harder and harder. So I'm sure that's what these guys are out here doing.
Nathan, you can absolutely hang that up. Paul is not giving that bike back. And if he
That was a
does, you won't
mistake.
want it. If he does offer it back, it's because you don't want it. But as long as that bike's running and doing work, you're not getting it back, guaranteed.
You're very
Derek
welcome,
Wood,
Randall.
you said it. Derek Wood, come on out here, join in on this Ultra 4 stuff. A lot of fun. It's more endurance racing than anything. We're fortunate to get a really, really gnarly view of part of the track.
We're listening. Go ahead and give us what you got.
21 minutes, 24 seconds, Paul Wolf.
Hey, Corey Williams, our bouncer winner for the day was Bubba Bacon. Second place was Danny Smith. Third place was Matt Schisler. That's from last year. 2018. It won't come off. We tried to race it. Hey, Thomas Richards, thanks for joining us. We are at Windrock Park in Oliver Springs, Tennessee, and we kicked off about 25, 30
all I
minutes
care
ago
about.
the
I mean,
Ultra 4
that's what I heard.
UTV Endurance Racing, the Titan Series. This will be the first one that
No,
we
he's fixing
are
to lap him.
partnering with and hosting at an SRRS event for the season. It is an Ultra 4 Series event, so if you want to find out the details about them, go to the Ultra 4 website. Yeah, I think that's... we've got 5 competitors today. Paul Wolf currently in the lead.
Team Wolf. Wolf pack, baby.
And we definitely want to thank Interco Tire for everything that they do for us as a series and individually for our drivers. I mean, when you think of tires in this sport, what do you think of?
Black rubber knobby tires.
Round.
Yeah, round, full of air.
Muddy.
Or tire balls at this point. I don't know what they allow. I
But
don't know
they've
the
probably
rules.
got the word Interco stamped on the
More
side
than
of
likely, if you're running a bouncer, they got... Well, but you know what's great about it? Interco has dominated the sport and still dominates the sport.
Yeah.
But you have 2 other manufacturers that have stepped up with a sticky compound competitive tire. It hadn't blown anybody out of the water yet, but the terrain we're running's been so sloppy and so wet. I'm excited because the Mickey Thompson is absolutely sticky and pulling good, and then that the USD, which stands for upside down, evidently, because I've seen a lot of the buggies running it go upside down. But that also is a pulling tire. I'm joking, but that tire is. I saw it drag a couple of buggies out the top of the hill today. That was just impressive.
There goes Michael Lee making his second pass through the pits.
Michael Lee, baby.
26 minutes, 30.3 seconds. 46 minutes.
26 minutes and 33 seconds.
Dwayne Wells. No, we won't be doing these at every SRRS race. I believe it's 5.
Four of them. We have 3
four.
left after this one, so y'all got to get in on
3
them.
more after today if you're interested. Go to the Ultra 4 website.
There's 6 more total. 3 of them are RDS, 3 of them are Ultra 4.
So to clarify that, there's 6 more in the Titan series total. 3 of them will be at our SRRS events, and 3 of them will be elsewhere. So if you live somewhere or can't get in on the SRS race and are interested in joining the endurance UTV racing, then head to the Ultra 4 website and you can find out more. Hey, Charles Kaufman, we have not had a chance to look through all of our entries for the KOH sign contest that we did today. As you can imagine, we have been out here going from one thing to the next all day, keeping these races running smoothly, but we will let you guys know. We'll post that up on Facebook as soon as we figure that out.
2738.0 seconds. Very impressive. I just mentioned the USD tire. Y'all contact Kryptonite Customs to get that tire. Try it out. Buy one. 46s. And they're totally adaptable. You can cut lugs off of them, but you got to get them. If you want to be in with the cool kids, all the cool kids are running them. We got. Yeah, it's great.
Hey, Scott, I don't know where Davesy is. He's out chatting with somebody, I'm sure, making his rounds.
Oh, Dave, yeah, Dave's out there shaking babies and kissing hands.
Something like that.
Yeah, or maybe he's shaking hands and kissing babies. I don't know, but running for mayor of Windrock right now.
So we haven't seen James Cantrell come back around yet. For
Unfortunately, you are pointing out
second time through the pits. So I don't know if that means he ran into some more trouble.
Don't count him out yet. James has been in some tight spots before, and he's pulled it out. So
he'll MacGyver his way out of it.
Like you said, it's a long race, and finishing is an accomplishment in itself.
Hey, you can't win if you don't finish.
The mud today and the conditions is just brutal on parts, drivers, drivetrain, suspension, everything. Look at those banners too, looking good. All those great sponsors.
So clean.
They are clean. They must have put them way up on the hill. Only a few guys got up there. Did you see those banners when you were running up there?
I had my eyes shut.
Right, Bill over here. Yep. We got
I
that.
noticed everyone running bouncer today had their visors up, and I was like, y'all are brave.
The first turn, I couldn't see nothing covered.
Hey, did you get the results back on Aaron Selden's salsa dancing competition?
Took him like 2nd and 3rd place.
Oh, big hats off on that. Aaron Selden's 2nd or 3rd place. He will. He'll get the message.
Hey,
But
Ian, thanks for setting me straight. I guess I missed him.
He literally throws his hat down, has the little tappers on his shoes, and he wears it out. You wouldn't think a bearded guy like that could move like he does. It's impressive. And fortunately, it doesn't.
Aaron Selden's salsa dancing, competitive salsa dancing.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's why he's not here.
Right.
He had his. I mean, it was like the finals.
That's
So
why
you
he said
gotta.
Ryan.
I mean, you have to prioritize. Thank goodness he had, Ryan to step in there and fill up. He didn't have to worry about the buggy. That thing pretty much drives itself. But it's unreal. Y'all really need to check that out. Y'all can Google that if you want. But we missed him nonetheless.
Hey, Thomas Richards. Most of our drivers are on their third lap now. Third lap.
Yes.
It's hard to keep track of when they all come through at different
times. It is hard to keep up with.
I'm not sure of our current order. Let's see who this is. Is that our Jamie McCoy? No? One of them is.
That's Paul Wolf again.
In the front?
Yes.
Is he that muddy?
That's Paul
I couldn't
Wolf.
tell.
That's Paul Wolf again.
He's so muddy.
He's lapped. He's coming in hot.
Okay, so that means that was.
And there's another candidate. Is that Jamie McCoy right behind
Justin
him?
Barth? I thought I saw 2,700.
You might have saw
This
2,700.
mud makes it hard to tell everybody apart.
But I know Paul. I can see Christy in the passenger seat and in my dreams.
That's not creepy at all.
No, we have a special relationship,
Oh,
and a
I can
special
tell.
connection.
Real special.
She's great. I give her such a hard time when she's out there racing out of love. Now, I don't have to let y'all guess on that. Christy, I'm really pulling for her, and I'm so proud of how she's doing in the UTV class.
Mm-hmm.
That's beautiful. I'm going to tell you what, that picture and that camera angle and the sky, I think I see some whitish, some sun poking through somewhere in the distance.
I don't know what that is. I don't know if I would recognize it if it was.
It's been so long since I saw sunshine.
Is that what that is? This actually does give you guys a bit of a view of how long and big this hill really is. You still can't tell the steepness of it.
No.
It's not something you could walk up without
No.
using all the trees to get you up to the top.
No, there's no, and we run races on it yesterday and
Oh,
today.
it is chewed up and sloppy.
If there was a spot that wasn't slick, it's slick
It
now,
is now.
covered in mud. And this mud is slick. I mean, everybody's walking out of here. It's like they look like they're walking on eggshells. They're just
Yeah.
it's like, oh, goodness
You're
gracious.
just trying not to eat mud on your way out.
Yeah, I agree with Brett Bennett. He said that was Paul, then Jamie. Looked like Jamie is a lap down now. So I agree with that, Brett. But Paul is still coming in strong.
I'm telling you, he's coming hard this season. He means business with this UTV racing.
Look, and don't get me wrong, I would have been pulling for Paul Wolf if he was DNF'd over there in the side right now. I'd
Right.
still be yelling for him because, I got love for my SRS brothers. But he is putting on a show, as usual. I mean, don't take anything away from the man.
He found a whole nother gear at the end, the last
Unreal.
half or so, or maybe not even that, of last season. He really he found his groove and he's staying in it.
You remember finals? It got down to seconds. It was like if Paul is able to get below this number
Yeah,
right here, then
yeah.
he could win the whole thing and create a huge upset.
And driving under that kind of pressure too, because he has the outside pressure of all of us talking about it, but then also the pressure you put on yourself as a
Yeah,
driver,
that's 10
knowing
times
that
worse.
as long as I don't screw up, I can win this. But then you're even that much more likely to screw up, or maybe it's just me, I don't know. But
No,
for
but-
him to still go out there and compete the way he does, having that sort of pressure, and I know he's competitive. He puts the pressure on himself too. So.
You're right, and the pressure, and I believe that too. The pressure the drivers put on themselves is 100 times worse than any outside pressure that they get. They get a lot of support. I mean, I watched Tim Cameron take an unfortunate spill on hill 2, and the first guy that hugged him was his boyfriend Bubba. And I'm telling you, because they put so much pressure on each other
Yes.
to be better, and
right.
and I love it. I love the fact that Tim, because under pressure, he usually excels. He will push himself to that next
Tim's
level.
another excellent example of, they get in and it's them and the hill and their
That's
buggy,
right.
and I guess they can just close out the rest of it. I don't know what goes through their heads exactly, but
Bubba blew a lead with 3 DNFs in a row last year.
Yep.
And he knows it, and he is bound and determined he is not going to make that mistake again. And Tim Cameron's not going to give up coming for that title either.
No.
So
there's a reason he's been,
yes,
a
nobody's
leader
that
of the
lucky,
pack
guys.
for this long.
Yeah, nobody's that lucky.
But in the same way that Paul really found his groove in that other gear, coming into this season, I think Bubba is the same. And
Yes.
like I said, the second half of last season is when we really started to see some of these guys sort of separate themselves from what they had been doing previously, and then also just from the rest of the pack in some ways.
Well, and it's eye-opening,
Even though
too.
things stay so close still, seconds and partial seconds, milliseconds apart.
You've got so many drivers that have stepped their game up too. Ryan Boyd, he wasn't on the podium this week, but he still was strong.
Oh, yeah.
And he looked real good going up that hill. You've got Larry Crow.
Jay Stortz
Jay
came in and
Stortz.
got 4th place today in our bouncer race, and he's one of our new drivers.
Hello. I mean, I literally, and I went to him and apologized to him. I said, I didn't do anything. I was like, I literally overlooked you just out of practice, I guess,
Yeah.
out of habit.
Yeah.
Because we have so many big names that are so hard to beat.
Right.
And when somebody new comes in and dethrones them,
Yeah.
it's a milestone, and it's something he should be very proud of.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he told me, he said, Zach, I was just trying to finish 2 hills. And I said, well, son, you finished 2
He
hills
did.
with
Finished
bragging
them
rights.
faster than almost everybody else.
Actually, turns out that Dave is evidently picked up some bad fish or sushi or something last night. They got
No,
some
it was
people checking
Mexican.
on him. He's dehydrated a little bit, but he's down at the his office, aka the Porta John. So there's a line outside of it. I hope everything comes out all right. No pun intended.
I apologize to everybody who was asking me.
Yeah. Don't go in there. He looked like Ace Ventura coming out of that bad boy.
Y'all
Oh
crazy.
man. In fact, I'm surprised he's not sitting there on his in his office chair watching us on this live feed. He could hit the share button for us.
Yeah, Dave, share away. All right, I don't know. It's about time for somebody to come back around.
Who's it going to be? Who you think?
Paul.
money's on Paul Wolf.
Probably.
Look at that.
Although,
Oh, I see the
Has
crest.
everybody made their second time through the pits yet?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
I think so.
No, that's not Paul.
Brett Bennett, we're glad that Paul's got an upgraded cage this time around too. I was there at that race last year, and that's scary when you see what hitting a tree, at that
Oh,
speed
yes.
can do.
How about 211 right there? That's going to be
211,
Michael Lee.
Lee.
Mint 400. Big shout out to y'all. Thomas Richards said he's checking in from the Mint 400. How's that going too? Y'all having a big old time, a large time out there, I guarantee you.
Oh, this sucker's hot.
Wow.
I've had it for like 3 hours. It's hot.
Don't eat it.
There he is.
Mad Ram 11 right there. Cantrell.
I love Paul and Christy, but I'm pulling for James too. I mean, the UTV, he's got a name in the UTV
He
world,
definitely does.
for
I mean, if you
sure,
don't
and
know-
he works hard at it. So
Yeah.
pulling for all those guys.
Who we got?
Bubba Bacon's watching.
Bubba Bacon.
Hey,
Big shout.
Your
Congrats.
ears must be ringing. We may possibly have been talking about you earlier. All good things. All good things.
Oh yeah, all good things. All good things. Olaf. Love it.
I'm glad you got my reference.
Oh, you know it.
You got
Oh,
it,
yeah.
little girl. Yeah.
Little girl, my butt. I watch it. I'll be at the house. I'll be like, "Oh, really watching Frozen?" Yep,
You're
sure am.
Yay.
I'm singing to it and stuff. Yeah, let it go. Oh man, hey Bubba, awesome, and you called it. I did mention last night how you said you and Blue are in such tune with each other. You weren't even concerned about Blue letting you down. You was just all the pressure was on yourself, but you knew unless you messed up, you were going to win this point blank, and you delivered, and that was awesome. Congratulations to the entire Bacon family. Dave, yeah. Let somebody else go, man.
I was gonna see if you got an interview with him or not.
I'm hoping somebody was nice enough to load Screaming Blue up for me, but they weren't. It's still sitting
You
out
don't think
there.
Bobby loaded his own buggy?
No, Bobby didn't load. No, I can still see it sitting out
can see
there.
it sitting there?
Shocks
Where's
broke
Jack?
off. He's off.
Tell Jack to do. Zach.
Off in the truck over there.
You were just
Tiffany,
waiting. You had that one loaded for a
tell
while.
Jack, yeah, I've been waiting to use that. Oh man.
Yeah, hey Tiffany, if you're still watching, tell Jack to go load Blue.
Yeah, tell Jack, hurry up every chance he gets, load Blue up, because I am going to leave here like a late freight. We got, is that Wolf?
No.
No?
Not that fast. As fast as he is, I don't think
You
he could have made a
sure?
lap that fast.
Are you sure?
That is our, is that Jamie McCoy?
Yeah, that's got to be.
Yeah, 70, yeah.
I'm glad
Paul's
you can
fast,
see that.
but he's not that fast.
Jamie ain't messing around either,
Oh,
son.
he said straight away.
He's like, finally, I can let her eat.
Been winding through these trees.
Unlimited just took off in the Mint 400. Good luck to them. Yeah, they're giving me updates on the Mint 400 right now.
All right, is this
That's the Wolfster.
Is that Paul?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
well,
it
he
is.
wasn't far behind.
Oh no! He ain't playing around.
So I wonder if Christy's
Yeah, that means
in there,
Jamie got back around Paul.
I wonder if Christy's having to tell Paul to check up a little in there, and or I don't know. What do you think? What do you think
I
that
know Christy.
conversation is going?
I think I know
Or if
Christy.
she's like,
No,
faster.
at no point did she say slow down or check up. She was like, "No, you better go. You better go." That's okay. Like I said, long race, but good job. Hats off to Jamie if he did make a pass. You know, looks like he made a pass on Paul Wolf. Might have got it hung up somewhere, but you know, to each their own, and that can happen to any of these racers. They're all good, but even the best have little hiccups today. If anything else, today proves that.
Yeah, oh, for sure. More than almost any other race that we've seen in a long time.
How about Scott Goforth?
I cannot believe that this. I know it's not little, but this hole out here in front of hill number 2. Anyone watching the bouncer hill earlier? That
4
was
or
just
5
eating
buggies.
lunches left
Yes.
and right. I could not believe how much trouble that was giving everyone. It was crazy. And I told Clark Marshall I'd go out there and take a picture in front of it so everyone could see how tall it was. But
Bill Blasdale. Never heard of her, but she's watching.
I mean, it sounds familiar.
It does.
Kind of like a creeper sort of name.
Yeah, you know, you're like a grim creeper.
Yeah, that kind of creeper.
Yeah. He's probably sitting somewhere with no shoes on, watching the live feed.
All right, who we got? Is this James?
Jeremy.
Nope. Who is
No, that's a right. That's Turbo.
that? So that means, is
I
that
don't know.
Justin Barth?
Yeah, sure. I do think it's a 2700. I cannot. My eyes ain't what they
Yes,
used
that
to
was
be.
2700. So that was Justin Barth.
Will Newman, that has been the word of the day. Got mud. Yes,
Oh,
yes, we
it's
do.
Terrible.
You're in luck. I mean,
we got enough for the whole country out here right now.
I tell you, Randall Key, he come out and I mean, I was
Oh,
standing and
I saw that.
blasted us. Oh, it was awesome. We love Randall, and Hill 2. He's one of the ones that got ate up in that mystery
I know.
hole.
I think was he the first one to fall in the hole? I think he was.
He might have been
Because we had
Very well
Bubba
might have
kind of give everyone the idea to start skating around the rink of it there. And then right
yeah.
after that is when it wasn't working
Oh
out
no!
for
First
everybody.
buggy up. Storts, Jay. I mean, not first, not Jay Storts, but the other one.
Here's your list right here.
Yeah. Here's our list right here.
You mean Larry?
Larry Krogh.
Yeah.
Larry Krogh.
Larry Krogh.
That's actually they misspelled his name
They
on this one
did.
too. It's
They did.
Krogh.
That's
I had
okay.
to stop and ask him. The Kroger.
Krogh, like, yeah, without the
Yeah, sometimes I put the on it. But Larry Krogh came out like a wild man, and how much pressure is that? I asked the crowd too. I said, who would like to be sitting in his seat right now? First man up Hill 2. All these drivers are walking around, kicking rocks, looking at this hill, watching the clouds, and he absolutely just slaying it. He got a little hung up at the top, but the hard part, he ate up like candy. It was awesome.
Hey, Alex, I think Bubba had the fastest times on both hills, and I think Hill 1 was like 15:03 and Hill 2 was 15:67,
Yeah.
I think.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
In the
1502.
15s.
Yeah, 1502, and then 1667. Yes.
Hi, Christy.
I know it is.
You know, the camera out there, like, halfway.
That would be great, but we're not in charge
They
of
don't have
that.
the range. Or is it?
Probably both. Definitely. Well, line of sight is huge for these wireless cameras.
Yeah.
That's probably something. I'm going to tell y'all. The reason that we do not have another camera angle is because of the mountain. Line of sight with the satellite technology we have, and we struggle with this more than y'all know, is so key. With the satellite set up on top of our production trailer, they have to almost have a clear line of sight in order to bring y'all any footage whatsoever out here in this area. So, with that being said, that is our excuse. I mean, reason for not having more cameras on the other side of that hill.
Yeah, we would love to be able to see what's going on, too, guys.
Believe me, you don't want to see what's on the other side of that hill any more than I do.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we just have to guess. So I'm just going to start making things up. Oh my gosh, Paul Wolf just cut a perfect backflip, landed it, and kept right on going. James Cantrell.
James went under him while he was in the air. Holy cow!
Oh
I've
my
never seen
gosh!
anything like it.
I can't. We get that in slow mo.
Wow! It's like they practiced it.
We're doing the best we can, guys. Oh, Christy, send you. You have to what?
I'm actually going to leave it. I got the same one thing that I have. I'll get Dave. I know it's hardly a replacement for me, but
Wow, this is going to go from PG to not PG
no.
in about
You
a
guys need to pretend
second.
like I'm still
You
here.
are a rock. Yes. Yeah, it's and you know what? A lot of places, if you go in any direction from where we're sitting at, cell signal is a myth. I mean, it's
Yeah.
it's easy to get away from. It's like, oh, I got a bar, and lost it. Oh, sounds
happened?
like somebody's excited.
We heard something outside. I don't know.
We can't even see y'all. Y'all have a bigger advantage than we do. We can't even see outside the trailer. It's like we just
Well,
have to guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's insane. It's not fair at all. It's like, so Zach, why
I
do
wish
you?
there was a way to put a GoPro on that could come back to the feed, because that would be cool.
That would be cool.
Does that exist? Is that a thing?
If they were willing to throw it out at us on their way by, we could watch it between their next lap because they're going to be approximately about the same length.
Or we needed. I wonder if we had a drone up on the hill, would that feed back to the side of it? Would that?
You know what?
The hill wouldn't get in the way.
Anything's possible.
I don't know.
And, I mean, but you.
I'm
but
not
you gotta
a techie
remember,
person, so I'm just throwing stuff out
the
there.
Pterodecks that they use have such. I have a good bit of weight to them, so you're going to have a man-sized drone to carry the
Oh,
camera and
shoot.
Pterodeck that it takes to produce
We're
the
gonna need
signal.
the bald eagle version,
I'm-
not the pigeon version. Of
I'm
the
not going
drone.
to say it can't be done, but you know.
Here we go. Here comes somebody.
Oh, y'all shut up. Here we go. All right, who's that? Drum roll, please.
They kind of all
Oh.
look the same from the front.
It is so slick. Look at it's just
Look
pushing.
at it.
Oh, look at the
Oh,
pass.
no.
Look at the pass. That just happened.
Is that Paul?
That's Cantrell coming around him, didn't it? I don't know.
Cantrell doesn't have a co-pilot in there.
No, that's Michael Lee. Michael
211.
Lee.
Yeah, Michael Lee.
That was a slick pass right there, Michael.
No pun intended.
No. A little bit of a pun intended. Good job.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. It's like he's having technical difficulty. The wiggle stick's done come loose from the wobble rod or something's happened.
Shoot, I hate it when that happens.
Motor might have come uncranked.
Uh-oh.
Is that Eugene? Oh, yeah, that is Eugene making his way down behind that buggy. Good job. Or he's just leaving that guy there. I don't know.
Maybe he just saw it as an opportune moment to get down off
This
the
is a
hill.
great time to go. This is oh no,
I'm
they're
gonna go
closing
for
the
it.
concession stand. I gotta go.
I already got the last pizza, dude.
He's really gonna be mad when he gets back. Oh,
right,
looks
who's
like we're
that?
mounting back up.
Who is that? Is that
Well,
James?
only person I can rule out is Michael Love or Paul
And
Wolf.
Paul.
It's not them. Whoa.
So it's either
I
Jamie,
don't know-
Justin, or James.
Yeah.
It's James. He's got the tire and the spare on the back.
Okay.
Right? Oh,
Maybe he has to pee. He's just going off in the woods
He's-
where nobody can see him.
very camouflaged in there. Look, if you didn't know where he was, that would be hard to see.
Yeah. To the naked eye.
Hey, Gary Scott. Why don't you work on that for
Gary
us.
Scott.
Have Monster give us a call
How
because we
does-
are ready and waiting.
How does Monster not support us? I mean,
I don't know.
really.
I drink their stuff at
They're-
freaking every
technically,
weekend.
we're advertising
Okay.
for them. I'm guilty. I'm a Monster addict.
Wow.
I love it.
All right, who's this? Who's 70? That's Jamie McCoy. Or is that a 502?
Is that 27
Is
or
that
is
a
that
502
I
or a
don't-
70? That's a 2. Oh, wait a second.
Jamie?
Heck, I can't tell.
I can't tell either. Somebody, hey, tell
Well,
when he
that
comes
was
back by,
not
tell
Paul
him to,
Wolf, Justin Barth, or James Michael Lee or James Cantrell. So it was either Justin Barth or Jamie McCoy.
Well, the problem is Jamie McCoy's number 70 and Justin Barth's is 2,700.
Yes.
So.
And once you throw a lot of mud on all those stickers, it's very hard to see.
Oh, look at that! Look who's alive.
Hey, Brett Bennett, that's a good point. That
he had
sounds
to
like
take his little pee break, and now he's going again. That's Paul Wolf coming around.
Oh,
Paul Wolf, come on, baby. Hey, Christy, y'all wave at him.
Brett Bennett says James may be manually shifting the car forward to reverse because we noticed he had some issues earlier.
The mud has been an absolute factor. So, yeah, we noticed his shifting linkage was giving him problems earlier. So, yeah, that's a good guess. That's as good as any. But I'm going to stick with he had to take a leak. And those fire suits are so hard to get off.
That doesn't work well.
Yeah, so.
Brandon, the wheel doctor, is in the house watching with us.
There you go.
Oh, James must be struggling up there. He hasn't come back down yet, has he?
I actually hear some of the recovery crew talking and seeing if they're trying to hash out and help him.
No, they're still hung up in that deal. They hit a tree. I think chunks come flying down the hill.
Well, that's not good.
Looks like they're getting back in it.
Bree Molitor just tuned in. Hey, Bree. How are you doing?
She sounds like a cool chick.
Profile picture looks hot. Oh, man. Actually, she looks like that chick on that jacket I got from TSC. That's weird. The tag, there was a chick on the jacket at TSC. Looks just like her. That's weird.
I'm going to send you a picture of the poster whenever I find it in the store.
Gosh. We could actually auction that off. How about I want the poster and we're going to auction. Who wouldn't bid on a picture? We'll do it for charity, 100% to St. Jude.
I don't know if I want you having a poster of me to send around anywhere.
Okay, we're going to restrict my use of the poster. We're going to put it in a secure location so that it doesn't get damaged. And like I said, we're going to auction it off. The poster of Bree. It's going to be awesome, and we're going to give 100% of the proceeds. I hadn't hashed out all the details yet. Y'all look forward to that. How much time
They
left,
have
Nathan?
no idea what we're talking about. So that's
Okay, in case
that
y'all-
makes it more fun.
Yeah, in case y'all don't know, Bree, I mean, I know I'm the one that looks like a model, but she has done some modeling, and they have made her a big poster.
Well, when next time y'all go into Tractor Supply in a couple months, they're releasing a clothing line. You look and see if you find my face anywhere.
Yep.
So there you go.
But they're making her a big poster, and I'm going to try to
Maybe.
talk her
We'll
out of the
see. I
poster.
don't
They're
know.
going to make it for her. If I had to call them and pull some strings, they're going to make it, okay? And
Hey, Nathan Wolf, I think we're racing until 5. We started at 3:30. I think they cut the race from 2 hours down to an hour and a half because of A, we got started a little late, and B, there's some bad weather coming in later this evening, so we don't want to be out here longer than we
Who's at the top?
have to. Is that Turbo?
I think that is. It looks like his reverse is working good. Oh, now he's got it in
Always a good
forward.
sign.
Yeah.
Doing better than James.
Let's not talk about that. Don't put that evil on Mr. Cantrell. Look how slick that is.
It's like sloppy joes out there.
Oh, you don't even know. Nobody wants to be there. Don't go down there and check on him.
Other way.
More lefter. Come on.
Jonathan Wright. Knight checking in with us.
Never heard of her. Must be one of your friends. Oh yeah, that's Turbo.
Come on, Turbo.
You can do it. Look at how slick that is.
Y'all
So
really have
killer.
no idea what this
Yeah.
hill is like. It looks like he's being overly cautious, but it's a huge, steep, nasty, muddy hill. All
Let me
right?
try to put it in perspective. These are professional racers, and you see
Yes.
them creeping down it
Yes.
like a small child on a four-wheeler for the first time. You ought to know how steep it is.
Yeah. All right. Did we establish who Turbo is? Was that Justin Barth or Jamie McCoy?
Well, we can Ixnay.
It's not Paul. It's not James. I don't think it's Michael Lee.
No, it's not 211 because we can see the 211. I know
Yeah.
where that's mounted at.
And it was one of these two that we couldn't read. So that means that was either Jamie or Justin. Maybe somebody out there watching could tell us. We're having a little trouble telling everyone apart in the mud out here, guys.
Hell, yeah, we're having some problems. He's definitely in a Razor, and he's in a Turbo Razor, so that's going to help. And but I got nothing. Jamie
all-
McCoy.
that's all we got.
Yeah, we got a 50-50 shot. Jack Porter, y'all want to talk to him?
Come on,
Oh, never
Jack.
mind. Jack's not coming over here.
Jack attack.
Who are you? Hey, yeah, that sounds good.
Hey, did you load Blue up yet?
Yep.
You're the
Oh,
man,
look at
Jack.
that,
I love Jack. Where's DC?
Where is the DC been all day?
Was he here today?
He's probably on my Razor ripping through the trails.
Was he even here though? I
Oh,
never
he's
once
here.
saw
He
him.
rode with me here.
Still sitting out there just as clean as it was.
Hey, thanks, Jonathan.
Really?
That was
Where's his
Justin
bike?
Barth. Turbo is
Sitting
Justin
beside
Barth.
it.
Zach's not even.
Oh, I know his
listening.
bike's locked up. He locked the motor up yesterday, but yeah.
Turbo is Justin Barth.
Thank you, Jay Lawler.
We're gonna
we're
keep
gonna send
calling him
something in the
Turbo,
mail
though.
to you. You wait on it, okay? Good job.
You're gonna be waiting for a while, I think.
I'm gonna send it in the email.
Jamie has red background with a white number 70. Well, that
No.
would have been helpful before he started the race,
He's
but
gonna
at this
have
point,
a
everyone's
brown
a shade of brown.
foreground, brown foreground with a brown stripe with a brown background.
Yeah, sounds about right. A little dark brown here and there, a little light brown, some tan. Shane Muse, yeah, we told everyone earlier today we thought we would be live for this race. We weren't sure. This is the first one of the season that we have hosted along for the Ultra 4 Titan series. So we are working it out as we go. And we said earlier we really wish we had another camera angle on this course, but it's a 7-mile course. We don't have the range with our cameras and antennas to, go through this mountain in front of us.
Ultra 4 problems. The struggle's real.
So you guys, this is the shot you get, and you get to listen to Zach and I, our lovely voices.
So congratulations, you got that going for you.
Yeah, this is a pretty good deal, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
win-win right
Yeah.
there. And look, and don't get me wrong, we're super excited about this. We love these racers, and I'm actually, like I said, you're watching Paul
I've
Wolf
been
out
telling
there,
Zach, I wish I was out there. I think this looks like a lot of fun.
and I wish I was riding co-pilot with her. I mean, that would give her an unfair disadvantage because I'm a little bit on the heavy side, but then again, that might be helpful in situations like this where you need the traction.
Like, Zach, lean further over to the right.
I guarantee you, we don't get high centered for very long. You get all this shaking, something's coming loose. Oh, look at this! Look at
Uh-oh.
this! What we got?
Man,
what we
you know
got?
that hill is just throwing everybody down into those trees. Well, they've got reversed, so it's not James.
No,
Is this Michael Lee? No.
211. Nope, that is Michael Lee.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yes.
that
That's the only number. That's strategic positioning on his number because that's the
actually
only
does
one we
work
can
really
tell
well
where-
being up there in the middle.
Well, I knew it was a Razor, and I was like, okay, Razor radiator relocator kit, which is coming in real handy today. He's glad he made that upgrade. Mike Welch, speaking of getting it up there, Chubb, how you doing, brother?
Oh boy.
He got it up there today with
Yeah,
the two
yeah.
runs. Good
Oh, I
job. He was a little mad. He put us all on our toes a little bit. And we got to spend time with Olivia, which makes coming to the race worth it. We love Toby. Look at that. Coming in hot.
This is
That's an
was
X3,
that
Jamie McCoy.
Jamie McCoy.
I think it's Jamie McCoy.
I'm gonna go with that too. So we're coming up on, we're right at about an hour, so that means these guys are 2/3 of the way finished.
I know who that is. Does that help?
Who is that? Is that
Paul Wolf.
Inform us.
Right there.
Paul and
Wolf.
Christy,
Yep.
cheesing for the camera.
What about your boy James Cantrell? How's he doing?
It's a good question, Zach. We haven't seen him for a little while. I don't know.
Could we zoom into
He
No
might be
Man's
jumping
Land?
in and out of that buggy more often than he wants.
Lee may have passed Wolf. I think Lee passed Wolf on lap 2.
These guys are in it. I mean, they're competitors.
Yes.
It's going to be I would say, and I don't even know all of them, but a tight race.
To say the least.
And we're
yes.
excited to have be able to do this today and partner with the Ultra 4 Series. This is something new for this season, just wanting to sort of fill a void that was left and give our UTV racers just another outlet for the endurance racing, especially over here in the Southeast. And so that's what brought them to us and partnering with our SRS events. For some of their races anyway, 4 total, so that means 3 more after today, plus another 3 that will be at separate events from the SRS. If you didn't hear me say it before, you can go to the Ultra 4 website to find out more information if you are interested in the series and want to find out more about how you can get involved.
Matt, we're at Windrock in Oliver Springs, Tennessee, which is just outside of Oak Ridge, Tennessee, above Knoxville. Windrock, for any of y'all that don't know. And
Are we going to get radioactive superpowers after this weekend?
I think so.
Yeah? Isn't that how it works when you go to Oak Ridge?
I'm pretty sure. No, I mean, all I know about Oak Ridge is that's where the boys are.
Okay.
Maybe you're too young to know who the Oak Ridge boys are, but okay,
those boys.
yeah. Okay, sorry. Oh, duck. Oh, never mind. That went way over your head. So yeah, so they're and technically where they're racing at, unfortunately for us, is on the other side of that mountain where we don't have any signal for camera. Where's it at?
Because I said it. Did you eat it? Okay. I was gonna say I put it
Hey,
down
Richie
over there.
Cheatham bring it?
No, who brought it? Who?
Scott Obie.
Scott. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Jimmy Flynn. We're actually not sure who's in the lead currently.
It's whoever's in first.
Yeah, the person in first place is leading the pack. We're estimating about 15 minutes per lap, but I think they're making it a lot faster than that.
I think we're getting close to the end, though.
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, because I'd love to do this all day, but
It's a 7-mile lap, and they told us at the beginning they were estimating 15 minutes. But I think they're going a lot faster.
Todd, if I stop by the truck wash after I leave here, you're going to hate me forever because this is nasty. Nasty. Finish line truck wash, my preferred truck wash location.
It was sitting here on the table.
Matt, we'd love to have you.
It was right here.
They're only going to be at the. I mean, it's like a double win though. If you come to this event,
Using that tongue prop. Okay.
you get to see Ultra 4 guy. You get to see our UTV class run on Friday. Then you get to see all the big bouncers hit it hard on Saturday. I think we're actually going to have a UTV bounty contest at Windrock.
Hey, we found James.
Yeah, there's James. Come on, baby. At Wildcat. So Wildcat up in Kentucky, just outside of London. But Wildcat's a great park. Love it. And so I mean, it's just a win-win-win situation. There's so much action and so many events, you can't hardly afford to miss it.
Hey, is Dave out there? I'm about to go.
All right.
All right, everybody. I am signing off for the day. I have had a lot of fun doing the show and hanging out with everyone over the weekend. So Zach and Dave are going to get y'all through the rest of the event, hopefully, without scarring you too badly.
This is going to get raunchy. I mean, this will be great. This will be great. Hey, and hey, good luck.
Y'all keep it PG. I don't know if that's possible.
might get a little
At
weird.
least PG-13.
Get out of here, girl.
This is I feel bad leaving everybody just to y'all two.
Get on.
All right, I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, when nature
I
calls,
apologize
nature
in
screams.
advance.
See you later.
Get on out of here.
I'll talk to everybody at Wildcat.
Oh, yeah. See y'all at Wildcat. Wow. Bye, Bree. It's been an absolute pleasure. Yours, not mine.
Oh, I'm sure. You know it.
Oh, yeah. Your reminder, you get to walk through the mud when you go. It's okay. Just knock everything down. You're okay. Bull in a china shop right here. Everybody's saying bye to you, Bree.
Bye, everybody. Bye, Nate.
She said bye, everybody. Boo. Come back. I'm with you, Matt.
Y'all be good.
Wait till you see this fox we got taking her spot.
Be careful.
All right, I will. Okay,
What?
I'm glad if I remember to text you.
Yeah.
We've got to be getting close to another racer coming down this hill.
Man, how much does it cost to download those freaking porta potties? I don't blew it up. Oh, we on the air?
I'm just glad.
Oh,
No, we're
on.
not. Actually, we got somebody coming in hot. Let's see who it is. Oh my goodness, it is so sloppy and slick up there.
Ooh, I got a good one.
Good,
Yeah.
good. That's McCoy. That's Jamie McCoy, if I'm not mistaken. Correct?
All right, Mr. G-Force Racing right there.
See if you can see number 70 on that buggy and confirm that.
What do y'all think out there? Hit us in the comment section down below. Who is that?
You cannot see a number. It used to be right there on that plate. It's all dark.
I think it smells like a Can-Am, right? Got to be Jamie.
No, that's that Turbo Razor.
Is that turbo?
I don't know. Wow. Nobody's helping. I don't know if anybody can tell. That's Barth.
Oh,
Justin
okay.
Barth, 2,700. Thank you.
He owes me $15.
Look. Oh, he does?
Yeah.
You know what?
Hey,
we'll take it
anybody got Barth's address?
Oh, we
he owes me $15
We're going to get that money, dog.
Yeah.
You trust me. Thank y'all. Jonathan Wright. Thank you, Jay Lawler. Thank you.
What
What's
up,
up,
Scott
homie?
Mills?
Yeah,
Is that
man.
Scott
Yeah.
Lonnie from...
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you. I see you. Shout out from Beach Bluff, Tennessee. What up?
Michael St. John, don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. We know it's coming, and we're not happy about it either. All right? Moving rather quickly to... Yeah, whatever. This is next level bad.
Man, you know what? I thought this was going to be boring. No. This is freaking awesome. I can't believe these buggies are coming down the hill like this. This is amazing.
Oh, they don't have no choice. Once they cross the top of it, they're coming down that hill.
One way or the other.
That's not even an option at this point. It's like, oh, yeah, he's committed. Needs to be committed. Cole Shirley. Anybody ever heard of Mad Ram 11?
No.
Never heard of
No.
her. Never heard of her.
I
What?
think he does still photography or something.
We got the Mad Ram buggy out there. Speaking of James Cantrell, Cole, call him and get an update. Figure out what's going on with him.
I guarantee you Cole is communicating with him right now.
Okay, I
They're
figured.
piped in with that Rugged Ridge system.
Is Cole here?
No.
No, he's at one of his son's events, no
He's
doubt.
hanging out. How did Reed do today, Cole?
Whatever he's doing, whenever one of his major, athletic sports or whatever he's doing today. Love that.
Uh-oh.
That's Can-Amish. I can hear it from here. I can only see the very top of it, but I know the sound.
I want to know who did your wrap on your rig, man. That thing, has everybody out there seen Zach's Razor? That new wrap he has is off
Oh, yeah.
the chain.
That's actually Morningwood camo. Yeah, y'all Google Morningwood camo and you can see the wrap on my buggy. It's awesome. All right,
Yeah.
here we go. Woo, did you catch that number on his way by?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right. It was that number.
Jamie McCoy, I know, come through. There's Paul Wolf right there.
Paul's in the mix.
Paul's actually been slipping, I think. He's either a lap up or he's falling back. One of the two. Cash LaCroix. Cash, why aren't you out here running this, showing these boys how to do this? Heck, y'all could have run it in the Ranger and probably done better than most of these guys. Did you see that? That Ranger's actually on keel. Man, that is a beautiful unit. Jay Lawler, you
Speaking
Michael
of
Love,
units.
Michael Lee.
Yes. So did you take it easy on Bree, man?
Oh no, she was hard on me, man. She had me blushing in here and making me feel uncomfortable. With all these innuendos she's throwing at me, it was weird.
She just had to report to HR about that
I know,
last
right?
week.
Shh.
Oh, what's
She's
up,
back.
Bree? Hey, once again, say goodbye.
Bye. I'm leaving for real now.
Quit teasing us with
Yeah.
a good time. Get out of here. You're wearing it out.
Hey, before you go, Bree, before you go, make us a sandwich real quick.
Hey, cool story. Cool story. Could you give me a sandwich, chick? No, Bree's out shaking babies and kissing hands now. Yeah, no, actually, nature calls. It screams. Good luck, Bree. Take those moist towelettes, though.
It's bad. It's bad.
And don't let them blame you for what Dave did.
Yeah, for real.
I just thought those quesadillas were good.
That was yesterday. God.
Oh, man, I went over there and got a walking taco a minute ago. That place is absolutely on keel.
Where are we live?
Oh, look at that. There's some of the film crew. Oh, gosh.
There we go.
Good. You need to set that up because mine's dying. I've used it all day for the sound system.
Man.
All day for the,
For all 12 of you watching this here, I just want you to know. I want you to know that Zach Garner is Southern Rock Racing, baby. Look, if you haven't been to one of these live events, you know, you just got to taste Zach this afternoon. Look, he's uncensored. If you want unfiltered, uncensored, you need to come on out to one of these races.
I do
He's
this 'cause
tame
I
right
love
now.
the drivers. Oh, I know. I'm not trying to get Clyde in trouble and everything else. They'll blow his phone up. They'll like never put that
It's
redneck
bad.
on there again. But when we out here, look, when we out on the hill, it's just us guys out here and girls having fun, supporting each other, harassing each other. You know, having a good time. Believe me, they pick on me, I pick on them. Unfortunately, they don't have a microphone,
It's-
so
yeah.
nobody else can hear what they say.
It's a bit one-sided, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Most of us have a good time.
Oh, we actually put the 40 viewer thing on there to make y'all feel like there's other people doing what you're doing, but there's only two people. Scott and Lonnie Mills. You're one of the two.
Yeah, and Jonathan Wright, we need a report. I know you're on the front lines out there. Who's winning this thing? Is Paulie a lap up or is he a lap down? What do we got to do?
Paul is he's doing good. I mean, he's still in it, and that's more than I can say for one of the other drivers. I'm not sure which one. They're struggling. The mud is brutal. It's adding a lot of weight. It's adding a lot of air restriction for the radiators that aren't mounted in the correct position. It's adding a lot of difficulty for me to read the number of their buggy to tell who they are. So,
And yeah, I think for the next race, we're adding that $350,000 module that'll allow us to reach out and see the entire race. What do you think, Zach?
I think if Monster comes on board, that's exactly what we're going to do.
No, Monster's not coming on board. They already shafted
That's
me.
Cantrell right there, though.
How about
I can
that?
tell you
That was
now.
a quick lap. That was a fast lap. That was a fast lap.
Cantrell is actually, James has been struggling a little bit, I think, but it sounds like he's got it back together. He's got her ginning. I think he was having some shifted linkage problems. So unfortunately, when he had to go to reverse, he has to come out of the buggy and put it in reverse and then back up and then get back in the buggy and then get out of the buggy again and put it back. It's just not handy.
Oh, without a doubt, without a doubt. Yeah, Scott, I think Lonnie definitely needs to do a little bit of live action at the drag shows that you put on.
Definitely.
Now, speaking of the drag shows, are you still sporting those clear 6-inch heels? Or
He's like that penguin picture, you know, the one the bottoms face the opposite because we just went the different direction. It's like,
what do you mean you're in Kentucky, Jonathan? Right? Dang it!
It's like somebody started a rumor about me, but it was that I was awesome. So I mean, I'm back.
And we appreciate everybody tuning in. We're here at the Ultra 4 SRS thing. You know, a little cross country action, endurance racing.
7 miles.
Dude, look at that hill. Look at that hill.
It's not going anywhere.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you what, people don't
What about
realize
here? Here, look at that. There it.
that hill goes all the way from the top to the bottom.
Really?
Yeah, and it's slick because the weather has been beautifully wet all freaking since we got here.
Little
I'm pretty
moist.
sure we brought
little
it.
moist out.
I have that effect on heels. Back to heels. What about those 6-inchers at the drag show?
Dang. Scott telling all my secrets right there. Don't let me start telling the secrets that happen in the bluff, Scott. You forget about that, sir.
That shut him up pretty good.
Secrets in the damn bluff.
Hey, Jonathan, did you even wait for the event to get over before you left? Good grief, dude.
For real. Hell,
You notice
Paul Wolf, by the way, Paul Wolf paid him $300 for him to take damn pictures. He probably got Off-Road Lifestyle or D-Pad or somebody on the hill with a freaking Kodak snapping some pictures. He'll slap on a Black Dog stamp on the thing and call it a day. Good job, Jonathan.
Brett brings up an interesting point that it is all downhill from the top to the bottom. And if you look at it, they're usually, if everything goes right, face downhill when they drive that way. What the hell is going on?
There it is.
Okay. I feel a draft.
Ooh, there's a hole in the rear.
Who's coming up behind me?
Here we
that
go.
Mike Welch?
We got some action now.
Is Chubb?
I got a breeze.
Look at that. Here he comes. He's coming in hot. He's doing it just like a real racer, only slower. Come on, man. Isn't it funny watching people drive up these hills so fast all day? We get to the Ultra 4 guys, and they manage to come down them so slow. It's
So
amazing.
slow.
That's the skill level's unmatched. He missed his turn.
I don't know what the heck's going on with Paul. I don't know. He's not missing yet.
Please, Scott, go ahead. Start telling him.
Easy. Hey, Scott, it's a double-edged sword, my friend.
Whoever's in front right now.
It's either Cantrell, Love, Barth, or Paul Wolf.
We
I don't know, Jamie
that's
McCoy may
Justin
be in
Barth
there.
right there, right? Justin Barth coming around.
Barth is a fan favorite.
Love us some Justin Barth evidently on here, and hey, you know what? He's earning it. Look at that! Look at that! He's just showing out now. No, you remember that Wildcat time when I was having a? Oh yeah, remember the heel? How everybody got so mad because nobody climbed hill 2. Matt Schuessler did the front wheelie after he did the bounce. Dude, it was that muddy. Trust. No, the starting gate was so bad. We had to get the tractor down there to tear it down. We couldn't even get a truck down there.
That's horrible.
I remember I was wading in mud. I was on the struggle bus, if you said it correctly, because I was working the starting gate back then, and I'm not
Yes,
kidding.
sir.
I was in shin deep mud all day long. It was terrible.
Oh, Michael Easter from
But this is
Central
up there.
Tennessee checking in. What's up, Mike?
We got another racer coming in hot.
It's got to be Paul. It's got to be Paul. No.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you could tell
Yeah.
by the way that he hits that hill. This is what Paul does for a freaking living.
Yes. Yes.
Paul is a hill killer.
We got the Wolf Pack coming through. Him and Christy. What a team. What a team.
2018 national champion.
Jared, you'll find out the winner as soon as it's over.
When is it going to be over? Pretty soon.
As soon as it ends.
That's it.
That's when the time limit goes up. They were racing for an hour and a half, correct?
I think 2 hours.
2 hours.
I thought they shortened it to an hour and a half because of the freaking storm that's coming.
5:20.
Is there a storm coming?
Did you say 420?
Hey, is the
5:20,
weather
whatever.
the weather bad in Tennessee right now?
Is it supposed to rain? Oh, yeah, that's right. All weekend.
So basically, when we go home, because for those of you who don't know, we're in East Tennessee right now.
Wait a minute. Here we go. Who we got coming across right now? Oh, there it is right there. That's,
God! Was that a Boosa? Good
was that Jamie
gracious.
McCoy, number 70? I'm going to go with Jamie McCoy.
I think Paul Wolf just made up some time right there. He made up a little bit of time right there. I wonder what conditioner Paul uses. 'cause his
Elaborate
hair-
on the rumor that you got rid of Flo.
No. Flo's still in the garage. Don't get Clyde Bynum started.
Aunt Flo?
Don't get Clyde Bynum started.
Flo is in its resting place. He didn't get rid of it, but it is in its final resting place, according to Clyde Bynum. We're going to build a monument around it.
Oh man.
Tornado warning in Adamsville. Thanks, Jimmy Flynn. You're so much help.
We love us some Jimmy Flynn here now.
Tornadoes blow all the crap around. It's terrible.
Murray, Kentucky. Hell, that may as well be in damn Tennessee.
Yeah, in Hardin County.
Hardin
tornado
County, baby.
reported on the ground.
Hey, can y'all stand up here and or y'all like sitting?
No, we'll leave. I mean, we don't care.
No, y'all gotta keep talking.
No, we don't have to keep talking. We're experiencing some technical difficulty. We're gonna move it to the
Zach,
closer.
Dave,
Check.
Southern Real Race. Bree,
Y'all are so retarded.
Clyde, Cheap, Sturd.
Mike, quit working.
No. Hey, we apologize. You got to put up with us. That's part of the deal.
No,
We love
don't
you
have
guys.
to. You can turn the volume down.
And just watch the action.
watch the action.
Watch the action.
I recommend it. I'm here to tell you guys.
Oh, so we got to stand the rest of the time? I like it. Perfect. Oh,
They can't see us anyway. What difference does it make?
oh you need.
If they knew we were naked right now, they would freak out.
Y'all need that still?
Only from the waist down.
You got a memorize?
No,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
Barth,
I said no, I was
McCoy.
pretty sure on that.
Got Christy Zabarkis. What a freaking last name that is. Zabarkis.
Hey, I saw some pics of her earlier.
Whoa.
Yeah,
They're floating around the internet.
they were on your phone.
My bad, baby. Look,
All good things.
I thought I was deleting a photo, but I mass shared it. I'm
Turns
sorry,
out,
baby.
I added
I love-
it to my newsfeed.
I love you.
Love you. You
I
meant
love
that
you.
outfit.
Hey, guys, you know, the day's not over, but we had one of the best days, the best weekends of racing.
Hey, did you see the mud wrestling event that I put on out there?
Dude, I couldn't believe it, man. Did she get the 20?
Yeah, I gave her the 20. I don't never back out. If I tell you you're getting paid, you're getting paid. Summer Rogers took down Cassidy Stewart like she wasn't nothing, and then Cassidy came back with the old sneaky hand slap to the muddy face trick.
That was pretty awesome.
It was pretty good.
I didn't think that was real. We got up. We came out there and
It was real.
oh, it got real.
Oh. Look at that. Coming in hot. Let's see what you got.
I think they're starting to figure out the downhill slaloms.
Figure out what? Is that... Don't mind hitting Clyde, Dave.
Jesus. What the hell?
I think Clyde is ready to go.
I don't even know what whiskey.
What happened?
Hey, what's
What
Whiskey Row? What's Whiskey Row? Oh,
Clyde, look at the TVs.
uh-oh. Did lightning just hit it? Can y'all still hear us?
Oh my gosh, we just got struck by lightning.
I think we hit. Oh,
It's back.
we got hit by lightning.
again.
Can y'all hear us?
I can hear you.
Okay, look, if you can hear us, the satellite just got hit by lightning.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Cut it off. Oh my.
Whoa.
Is that a tornado?
Hold on. Hold on.
Hey,
Everybody
yeah,
down.
yeah.
Just everybody get down. Oh. I want to go home. I want to go home.
It's coming off the ground. Everybody in the ditch.
Oh, there's still some sound. Okay. They can hear us.
Send help. Send help.
Wind rock. Oh, there it is.
Get down. Oh. I think we're in the eye of the
We got
storm
that
right now.
We got that taken care of. Got Shane Carter. Shane Carter is tuning in all the way from Windrock.
Oh my goodness.
He's at the camper right now at Windrock.
Really? Hey, Shane, can you see the finger I'm holding up? I mean, how many fingers am I holding up?
Oh, ouch! Ow! Zach!
That finger.
God! That hurt.
Y'all pay attention to the race. Focus on this guy coming in.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
We got a racer, guys.
Is it a racer or Can-Am? Oh!
No, that's just some dude walking.
I guess.
Never mind.
Hey, they need to zoom in.
That would be good.
Little zoom?
I don't even think we have anybody working that camera at this
No,
point.
they just left it. Jonathan Wright was running that camera. Good job,
And
Jonathan.
now he's in line at the porta john. Golly.
Oliver Springs, Tennessee, Scott.
Deuces, triples. 3.
Hey, everybody, I know it's a long shot. We got 50 people watching. Hit the share button. Let's see what we can get this joke to. Let's see what we get this jank
race,
to.
race too.
Oh,
Yeah. This is going viral, like that girl I dated in high school.
yeah. Viral or virus?
Is there a difference?
You're
I
right.
mean, it
Damn
spreads
it.
quick either way.
Who's the redneck here? It's the damn Yankee.
Oh, golly. Yeah, we've got the whole staff working on it like an infection.
Good. I think they all went home.
They're pulling up banners, dude.
There's 6 people racing.
They're like, we've been struck by lightning twice. The tornado came through here. We're in the eye of the hurricane, and I'm pretty sure it's starting to snow.
I think so, Jimmy Flynn.
Look, I'm not kidding you. I'm pretty sure it's starting to snow.
Hey, this is the most fun I've had since last night at the Mexican restaurant.
Hell, yeah, that was a lot more fun for you than it was them. I can tell you. Somebody had to clean that up.
Wasn't my fault. Completely.
Well, you know, but you knew better than to trust it.
You can't sit on the boat. I mean, in a strange place, you don't sit on the toilet.
No, No. We have had but look, despite the weather out here, we have had an absolute blast, because if I'm not having fun, I'm not going to be here, trust me.
And we appreciate y'all sharing it. Viewership, 56, baby. Come on, let's get us up to about 200. Hit that share
I
button.
think we were at 200 earlier.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I shared it. I'm freaking on it. And look, let me tell you something. Y'all come to the race and hang out with us. We have a blast.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, Dave, you know, he has a lot of stick in the muds that watch this on the big feeds and stuff. I know they're gone now, but
Right.
nothing but cool
Now,
people
now
left.
we could just let it all hang out.
Oh yeah, I mean
Yeah.
this goes from, we're at least doing PG-12.
PG-12.
It's not quite 13.
Clyde, he just left the trailer. He's like, I don't need this shit in my life.
Are you familiar with plausible deniability? Wait a minute,
Exactly. I
wait. Back
wasn't
to
in
the
the-
race.
Whoa!
They're back.
Oh, we're at the race.
We are at a race.
Oh,
Look,
crap.
pass him.
Oh.
Pass him. Don't take that crap off of
It's
him.
some
Cut him.
knockout
He's
stuff here.
coming
Look at
around-
this.
Coming around the outside.
Look at that.
Coming around the outside.
Some knockout
Oh!
racing. Bam!
Ooh, a little
We
bit
got some
A
action.
little bumper check. Oh, look at that.
Yes.
Oh, take that. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh, threw mud in his
Look out.
face. Oh, my God.
Sucker.
Did y'all just see that?
Man.
That's happening a lot more on the other side. They're doing awesome stuff that we can't see, I'm sure.
Rock bouncing my foot.
Let's just
That's
pretend
some
like the
action.
other side's a big flat road. This is the only good part of the trail.
Hey, some chick named Tiffany? I knew a chick named Tiffany once.
Oh, gosh. Is that the same one?
Are you talking about from Platinum? No, that's not the one from Platinums.
Tiffany
That's Porter.
Tiffany Porter.
Hey, Clyde, who do we know last name Porter? Porter.
Porter. I got nothing.
No.
I got nothing. Hey, you know we are. Look, shut up. Here they are. They're coming down.
Randall.
Oh,
we're
he's-
here for you, baby. We're here for
Oh,
you.
golly.
Come on.
Oh, look
Hit
at
him.
that. He's coming down like a prom dress. That joker's moving. Let's go.
God.
We must be getting down to the old nut cut because
Yeah.
these guys here are letting it all hang
We
out.
only have an hour and a half left.
We're down to the final 30 laps. Oh my gosh.
Oh boy. Tiff ready to play. Tiff is warming up.
Oh yeah. Hey,
She's ready to play.
yeah. You want to play with me? Don't you tease me with a good time?
Hey, Nathan, I got with Paul before the deal, and he said I'm fixing a yard sale for real.
Terry, we would absolutely love to show more, but at this point, I've already taken off my muddy pants, and it's just not
For real.
It's not decent.
He made me take off his boots.
Yeah.
It was all downhill from
I
there.
got some bunions, but he's rubbing them. Brandon Summers, glad to have you. Paul's going to destroy my... Nathan, you can go ahead and hang that up, brother.
yard sale.
Gonna destroy my foot. It's pretty much on its deathbed already. I heard him coming by. It was struggling. Yeah, Nathan, you ought to know better than to loan Paul a UTV and send him to an SRS event.
Oh yeah.
Got one job. I got two microphones, one for each of you.
That's a little awkward. It reminded me of playing.
Don't touch me there. Hey,
Look,
Melissa
we're in very,
Spillman.
very, very tight quarters right now.
Yeah.
What up, Spillman?
Whoa, we got somebody coming down. It's a recovery guy. It's hard to see.
Where is he going down?
I need to
Oh,
move closer or something.
yeah. Who's working that camera?
Does the
It's
camera
moving.
guy know how to use Zoom?
The camera guy is either panning it a little bit or the wind is moving it slowly.
I remember my first day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually 70-mile-an-hour winds. Those trees are just so adapt to it. You can't tell.
We got Maria. Hey, I think Maria was working that deal last night at the Mexican restaurant.
No, my Maria. Heck yeah, she was. 2-for-1 dances too. That was good.
Whoa.
Oh. If y'all saw what was going on, y'all really would laugh. They were loading this trailer while me and
Around
Dave
us.
stand in the most inconvenient
This is the
spots
most
that we can
awkward
find.
position I've been in today.
Well, nobody asked you to bend
Today.
over. You did that all on your own.
I just assumed.
How you think we got in this position?
Hey,
What you think started all this?
see, we started. This is how the live feed started. It was the Zach and Dave show.
Yeah.
And they nipped that in the bud
they
real
said
quick.
that's not going to happen.
They said it couldn't,
Basically, Clyde walked up and said, "Hey guys, can y'all stand up? I'm coming in the back door." Dave got excited.
Right. So they're like, well, this race is going to be like 2 a.m. cable.
Dave and Zach after dark.
Right. This is like Showtime Spotlight with Dave and Zach.
Confessions of a Rocks Bouncer driver.
Shane Carter, dude, you witnessed it, man. There were thousands of people out here
Millions and millions of the Rock Bouncers fans.
for tens of millions of dollars.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm like, back to my problem. Why y'all answer this question?
Wow.
Tiffany, you didn't have to say that. That's obvious. He likes.
Really, Tiff?
You don't want to know, Clyde. I tell you what
definitely
she
don't
said,
wanna
but
know.
you don't want to know.
She went there. She went all the way.
Yeah. Where'd she go? I don't have the guts to tell you. You're going to have to read it in the live
Hey,
feed
we got
later.
D-Pat checking in. What's up, D-Pat? We miss you. D-Pat was working either the mint or the Iditarod. He was like mushing some huskies.
Yeah, picture this.
Wow.
D-Pat.
He lost.
Oh!
Ah, my eye! God. Let me step back. I apologize, Zach.
Not the brown eye.
Oh.
Girl. Brown-eyed girl.
Oh. What's that?
Are you happy to see me, or is that a huge antenna rod in your hand? Flagpole, my butt.
What's on the tip of it?
That's mud. I'm that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
I hope that's mud.
The same thing that's on everything out here at this point, mud.
What an amazing weekend.
Dude. How about Bubba Bacon?
Definitely remember this one.
Yeah.
Might I say this is probably one of the greatest weekends of hill killing.
Oh, we're just getting
Ever.
started, baby. You gotta know. You
Good
gotta know.
gracious.
We're just getting started. This is what, second race 2? And the weather's gonna get prettier. The crowds are gonna get bigger. The jokes are gonna get raunchier.
Scott, I told you to stop sending me those daggum pictures, son.
Yeah.
I'm for real, man.
Scott, no joke, man.
Those things pop up. My kid's around, man.
He's going to send it to me. I'm going to put
It's
it on
bad.
the live feed, and y'all are going to see what you're doing. And I don't know what you did with the goat.
Aw, man.
Or
I
what
got
you do with-
kids.
Bestiality's illegal,
Oh,
Scott.
it definitely is a family show.
Oh, yeah, we are. We're all about family. We're
Yeah.
hugging it out right now.
Hell, half our races are in Kentucky. They
found it.
They love keeping it in the family in
I don't
Kentucky.
know if it's going to work, but you found it. Remember I told you I lost that microphone? It looks like it got ran over, or was the only reason somebody made it up a hill at one point or another during the week.
Oh, here we go. Oh, no,
No,
that's
you're getting
nobody.
excited for nothing.
Yeah.
You're
Hang
getting
on,
a little too excited.
Hey, Mama Bynum, you want to pop this up front? Oh, no.
Y'all don't mind us. We're just standing here talking about the race that we can't
Yeah.
see.
You did an awesome job too, by the way.
Oh, you missed it.
Dude.
Hey, who wants to...
Hey, look, there's half chub. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Put him up. Holy crap. She does have clean hands, and I do have to pee.
And we got
A good point. Come here, Olivia.
Sam's girl, and we got Olivia.
Yeah, Sam.
She got her half chub.
Are y'all riding around half chubbed?
Hey,
If y'all can see this, we got
is
two
Mike...
virtually supermodels pulled up in a Can-Am 4-seater, but she's got clean hands, and I have to pee, so this is going to work out great. Olivia, come here.
Put this daggum
Yes, you
jacket
need
down.
both hands.
No, she needs you up there.
Why do I need it here?
Put that jacket. Yeah.
Oh.
because Dave's gone jacket off.
God.
So go put it up there.
jacking off.
No, he
Yeah.
took his jacket
No.
off. You
Jack
freak.
took off.
So this
Whoa.
needs to go up there.
Oh, he took his jacket off.
So do you want to
Golly.
Whose jacket off?
Gary and Marshall right before the race.
I don't know how. It's
All
still
right.
cold out here.
I don't know how we got talking about jacket off.
You
The
took
jacket-
it off?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Now it's a party. See, my daddy always said you could tell if a girl
Hold on,
likes you
Scott.
by her-
Wait.
by her
There it is.
earrings.
There he is. You know, I think all the racers at this point, if it were you and I in this race, we'd probably gather halfway through, say, all right, we're just going to sit here for an hour and a half, split the damn money. We're just going to chop it and go to the house.
Are you getting a phone call right now?
I don't know.
Somebody? Oh, it's you?
Someone keeps
Is it
calling.
me? Hey, what you doing?
Hey, girl.
Hey,
that's
Send me
Olivia.
a message on Snapchat.
Snapchat.
Yeah,
Wow.
How do you get that app built?
I'll show you later. it's one of those backdoor apps.
No,
Black market
you
apps.
said you would never ride my half chub.
No, I told you I totally would ride your half chub.
No, you didn't. I
With
have
you,
proof.
not with Mike.
I have proof.
Oh, no, I was with Mike. I'm not riding Mike's chub.
I really hope you don't ride Mike's chub.
I'm not riding it. It's already taken.
Maybe.
Hey, y'all say hello to Toby.
This is Toby.
Yep. this is
Branson.
Toby. And she has
You
been a
can
good
follow
help.
Toby Branson.
Big shout out to Toby out here today. She got jumped out there, put on her big girl panties, and helped us out on the hill. She's worked some recovery, worked some camera, worked some banner pickup. She's done the cleanup.
What was it like out there, girl, today? Honestly, I know Mike at Chubb Racing had an amazing day. What was going through your mind?
I'm just glad he made it.
Oh, hold on.
Whoa,
Yeah,
shut up. Ain't
We're
nobody
good with
care
that.
about you. You
Hey!
got a racer.
Oh, they're coming in hot.
No, he's.
Oh.
Yeah. They got to do a little more
He
backing
broke.
up. Bye, sweetie.
Bye, y'all.
Oh, just lost that flag. Y'all are gonna have to get back out
So
there and flag it.
you're gonna have to explain the rules to me. Every time they hit a flag, is that an extra point or something like that? Because it
you
seems
say
like
so.
every one of these guys is running over every damn flag out there.
Wait a minute, where'd this guy come from?
Is that Paul?
No,
Is that
ain't
our guy?
Paul.
That's
that ain't no
that's
Can-Am.
Munch.
No, that's
Munch.
Barth.
Barth.
That's Justin Barth right there, Turbo Razor. Yes. Now this, however, is number 211,
Yeah.
Michael Lee.
Yeah,
Michael Lee. That's Bruce's cousin, isn't it?
I think so. And now everybody, let's have a moment of silence for Bruce Lee. Just hang on. We got to wait till there's a lull in the action, then we'll have a. What do we got? What do we got?
Just listening. He's building air pressure on that Freightliner. That's why he got it revved up.
Okay. Charles Kaufman keeping score. We appreciate that, Charles.
Thank you, Charles. We obviously need all the help we
Oh
can get.
snap! Old Trip
Trip
Pullian.
Pullian.
Trip Pullian.
Hey, yo, hey, just because he's washed up when it comes to racing doesn't mean he didn't steal a heck of a guy's
There's
guy.
a difference between washed up and scared. Come on now, Zach.
I wasn't going to go there, Trip, but we love Trip.
We-
Pro
we-
Rock UTV. Those guys,
We definitely love them.
those are some great guys, and
Do a
You
lot
know,
for the sport.
we're all building this sport together, and we appreciate them, everything they do.
Amen.
Everything.
There should be maybe 5 still in it.
Oh, at least 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
52 or
I
5.
don't know. If you carry the 2, wait a minute.
Right, it's that
8
new
plus
math.
6.
No. I don't think Hamby is in the race today.
No, Mike is not in the race. And if you're thinking about the race that we had yesterday, he had a rough first run and no second run out of that either.
I know it.
Yeah, that's.
But he had a good time. I saw him today. Big smile on his face.
Still here.
Hey, hanging out with one of the hardest working dudes at Southern Rock Racing. What's up, Jonathan? Come on over here. I want you to tell everybody what you've been doing this weekend.
If you
All your
say
different
Garion,
jobs.
I swear you're gonna get
Oh,
slapped.
you're going to get slapped. This is Garion's boyfriend. Tell us everything you've been doing aside from Clyde's daughter.
Go ahead.
Race prep this weekend?
Who did you sleep with last night?
Nobody.
All right, good man.
From the night before, if I'm not mistaken,
Huh?
you were in Bree's room.
Were you in Bree's room?
We shared rooms.
Wow!
If you share
Whoa!
rooms,
Whoa!
you
Whoa!
can stop
Whoa!
there. Don't
We can't talk
incriminate
about it. We're not
yourself.
going to
Don't
talk about it.
incriminate yourself.
All right. So, stick with the plan. What have you been doing this weekend, brother?
Race prep, setting up banners, filming, tearing down everything, walking through all this mud. It's horrible.
And filming.
I said filming.
Oh yeah, but we don't. We
Yeah,
fit filming
with
twice
rocks.
because he did it 4 Hills.
Now, you're not a big social media guy. I know this because I've been trying to friend you for 2 years, and you just won't accept my damn friend request. But where can they give you a shout out, man?
Anywhere you want to, I guess. Facebook, Jonathan Jenkins,
Spider Off Road.
Spider Off Road,
Yeah.
Southern Rock
Actually,
Racing.
he is an employee of Spider Off Road. So go up there and see Johnny. Get your ride dialed in on point.
Talking about rides dialed in, how about them Keller ball joints this weekend?
Oh, those things are really holding together. And if you don't have Keller, then you don't have ball.
That's
joints.
right, joints. Speaking of joints,
Watch out.
here comes Clyde.
This man's about to bust a vein in his forehead.
I thought you were going a different direction. Good God.
Yeah, I know. That's sweet. It's like that penguin.
Scott, I don't know why you haven't been to one yet. We've kind of been doing this for a while.
Scott, if you haven't come to this, then I'm going to say in the nicest way, you suck. This is awesome, and you should be here. And I will make you this guarantee. If you come, we'll put you on the camera.
And I promise you another thing, no exaggeration, God's honest truth. There were thousands of people here this weekend watching one of the greatest displays of rock racing in the history of rock racing.
These guys are putting out so much horse pressures. I'm not kidding. If they start slinging rocks any farther, we're going to have to watch this stuff from at home because these guys are absolutely just killing these
What about
hills.
that Gold Rush buggy, man? Holy
No, that's
crap.
a double threat because not only is it slinging mud backwards and forwards, they pointed the
Sideways.
exhaust out and it was blowing mud like shotgun pellets out the side at everybody.
I know the Hobacks, they may have a lawsuit against Southern Rock Racing because they got pelted with that mud and rocks.
They said they were going to get Gold Rush goggles, and they're going to pass them out to everybody on the front row. It was like being at SeaWorld. You were getting the full experience of the splash from Shamu. It was on keel.
Man. So you can catch Zach and Dave. You can catch Zach and Dave. We're gonna be at the Gold Strike every Tuesday and Thursday.
And on HBO anytime after 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Right, but you have to have the special package.
Yeah, it's just look up softcore.
Was that one on Pornhub or Showtime? I don't even know.
It's on both.
Damn it. All right, I think we're gonna
I'm on
wrap
LimeWire.
this. I think we're gonna wrap this up. I don't know what's going on.
No, we
They
have
maybe-
to announce a winner. That's
Yeah,
almost
we
like
gotta-
a guarantee.
Hey, who won this thing?
Hey! Who won it?
Get some Ultra 4 people over here.
Huh? Okay, I need to know who wins, though.
Oh, it's still going.
Stupid stuff. So, y'all just come tell us, please, so we can tell the millions and millions of fans watching.
Okay, just in. The winner is not determined yet. 'Cause
Not
it's not
yet.
over.
But the raindrops are getting big. It's kind
A big old fat rain.
What?
Sideways rain.
I think they're wrapping it up.
They're
Look,
wrapping it up anyway. So
Clyde
to find
said-
out the results, you have to go somewhere else.
It's like we're gonna get you.
Right
Paul
now,
Wolf-
Paul Wolf's in the lead, and we're pretty much going to say he won it unless he doesn't. Okay?
Paul Wolf won. Paul Wolf won.
Let's
No,
see who
he
this
didn't
is.
win.
It's not official yet, but
Hold
as far
on,
as
let's
me
keep
and-
it going.
As far as
Here he
me and
comes.
Dave
Oh,
are
who's this?
concerned, Paul Wolf won.
Yeah, in my mind, Paul Wolf won.
I mean, he's a winner either way because he gets to go home with Christy.
Hey, Heath Lawler, they never seen endurance racing like this, have they? Look, all you Ultra 4 people out there, you've never had it served to you like this, baby.
Should we talk in the accent
Yeah.
and make jolly good references?
Oh,
Should we be?
how are you today? Crikey, have a good day.
These guys are going miles and miles.
We
no
love
pun
them.
intended.
We love them.
Yeah, imagine if Ultra 4 was redneck as hell. That's us.
How you doing?
How you mom and them doing? Tell them come on down here in Mudfest.
Speaking of Mudfest,
Tell them the bouncer's gone wild.
you going to Nationals?
Oh, you know it.
Hell yes.
Nationals, a.k.a. Nip Slip competition.
Woo.
Hey, I really wish they would. Hey, how much
Look,
longer? How much
J-
longer?
Oh!
They just
We
pulled
got
out a
white flaggage,
white
baby!
flag. They
Look,
are,
Jeremy, I'm
woo!
going to tell you right now. These folks are going nuts right now. I swear.
yeah.
Are they?
They love
This
it.
is insane.
They love it.
They're loving this.
You got a group of guys that are just racing each
Oh,
other.
yeah,
No.
we got a guy.
We got
guys
shapes,
that
man.
are-
So here's your update. So you've got between second and third, you got a 30-second gap. That's
30-second gap
What
between
about
second
Paul?
and third.
Paul's leading.
Paul
By
is
how
leading.
much?
A
By
lap.
30 seconds.
Paul has lapped him, baby.
Paul's got a lap on him, and then you've got McCoy and Lee battling for a 30-second second third.
Paul,
Zach-
McCoy, and Lee are battling for a 30-second difference. for
Zach,
second, third.
who do you think is going to win?
I'm going to tell you. Paul Wolf.
All right.
Actually, Christy Hutchins is going to win.
Christy-
Christy's got her chauffeur, Paul Wolf.
Well, Christy was the one that signed the check to enter him in the race. So, yes, this is
That's pretty much Christy Hutchins
Yeah.
win.
You got Paul Wolf coming in right now for a white flag.
If you can have
Oh.
him come in here when he's done, that'd be great.
We got Paul Wolf coming in.
I never thought I'd say this, but let's keep this bad boy going.
Look, they are on us hard to wrap this up. Is that my man coming down the hill? Looking good, Paul Wolf. Your current leader, not just leading, he's a lap up, folks.
It's not. I'm trying not to be biased, but that's my boy.
That's a white flag. You look to your left, look to your left.
does that
left,
mean?
Left. Come on,
What
white
is it?
flag.
That
means
was a
he's
white flag.
Last lap.
Did y'all see that?
Yeah.
Last lap
Well, you
for
can
Paul
imagine.
Wolf.
Imagine there was a white flag because he's on his last lap. So we're 15 minutes from wrapping this up and naming Paul Wolf champion of the world.
Champion.
Ultra 4 racing. I mean, Queen.
Well,
couldn't
is
say
Christy
any better.
going? Is Christy Hutchins going home with you? That's word on the street.
Oh, that's not word on the street. That's fact.
That's fact.
That's fact.
Pimpin' isn't easy.
Oh
Paul
man.
Wolf just did a 10-minute and 17-second lap.
Holy crap!
He's getting
Hold on,
literally
hold on.
faster.
Hold
with
on,
his
hold on.
runs.
We're getting word from Ultra 4 that
Paul Wolf just did a 10-minute, 17-second lap. In 10 minutes, we'll have a winner.
that's a
10 minutes.
world
That's the
record.
new world record.
That's the new
Yeah.
world record,
Oh my God.
people!
No,
Paul
it's the
Wolf
world
just
record.
hit it!
Shattered it.
Wow!
No, they're suspecting he's going to beat that time. That means this race will be over in less than 10 minutes, and he's going to shatter his own record.
What do you mean, what does he get? He's the new Guinness World Record holder!
If you're asking what Paul gets, then you obviously hadn't seen Christy.
Yeah, you better ask somebody.
I mean, yeah, 11.
Paul's going home in a freaking school bus. You know what I'm saying?
He has to drive a school bus to carry all of his trophies.
My God.
Y'all think we're joking? Y'all see this murdered out school bus that Paul drives?
It's
to this
pretty
events.
hot.
Yeah. He's the envy. And then, people are like, oh, you got a bus? No, it's not like one of those cool buses. It's a literal school bus they took the seats out of.
Be good, Scott and Lonnie. We love you guys.
He's a lap up on everybody, and he's finishing the laps. I mean, I'm talking about 5 to 7 minutes faster than even his closest competitor.
Paul Wolf, true story, has lapped Team Can-Am.
Yeah, I mean, in a Can-Am.
In a Can-Am.
Yeah.
It's just like, bam! Taste of your own medicine.
You've actually seen that bike, haven't you, Nathan?
Now, here's my only question. How, in God's name, is Paul Wolf not a factory Can-Am racer right now?
These are valid
That's
questions.
the only damn
Why
question.
does Monster not sponsor SRS?
Well, that's another story. It's a sore subject with me.
They suck.
Needed a little Vaseline for that one.
I'm telling you, and I, how you gonna be so mean to me? I've supported you my whole life ever since
real?
y'all came out.
Angie Bacon tuning in, the matriarch of the Bacon clan. Huge day for the Bacons as Bubba Bacon took first place.
Jay Lawler, don't be hating on my man. He don't have. When you're as good as Paul Wolf, you ain't got to cut corners. You come out to an event and watch the man race, you'll completely retract that statement. You just know he's that fast. He makes Tim Cameron look like a rookie.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
bold.
On multiple occasions, especially when he makes you stand right behind him on the podium. Can-Am guys known for shortcuts. No.
Well, I just wanted to thank everybody for tuning in. This is
Look at this. This RV is so stuck. It is hilarious. He's going to the lake.
That RV is circa 1974.
That is an Airstream 1974.
That's a 74 model.
Yeah, and he is stuck like Chuck.
Boy, I haven't seen those colors in a hot minute.
What do you mean? The color of tree sap and tan?
I'm working on it, Nate. I'm working on it, Nate. Talking about Turtle.
He saw the action at Turtle.
Yeah. Well, this is Zach and I's first.
Don't roll down your passenger front window no more.
Why?
Apparently the switch is going bad because it almost did go back up.
Oh, they go bad all the time. You just got to keep pushing them, and they go back up.
This is Zach and mine. It's our first and most likely last.
Oh yeah, they're going to definitely veto this.
There is absolutely no doubt in my mind that Ultra 4 is going to lay the smack down and say, keep them out of the damn
I just
studio.
got a message. They have started a petition to veto this from ever happening again. They're like, these guys are borderline idiots.
It's all on you.
And, yeah, we can't have this associated with our good name.
I'm sure Clyde is going to fight for us. Hopefully we won't get in too much trouble.
Whatever. I got dirt on him, too.
All right. We got this.
Hey, and like I said, guys, if they do veto us, know that you can get Dave Cole's cell number off of my Facebook page and call him personally.
Holy crap, look, he's getting sideways.
I want so
The
bad.
RV's
We need to
getting
go live
freaking
on this
sideways.
RV right here fixing to go in the lake.
Yeah. Hey, Clark.
Oh, he's going in the
Shut
lake.
up.
He's going in the
Holy crap.
What? Well, there's only 12 people. We can say that.
Okay, they're like 60 people. My bad. Excuse me. Beep.
He did not
We had to
say
beat that
it's
out.
full.
No, we had to beat
That's
that
actually
out.
on a family movie. I make my kids watch that movie every Christmas, okay?
And this is a family
This
show.
is a family show. We're all about family here. He is roasting the tires off of this RV. We need to go live so bad.
Holy crap.
Can you go live on that live? Because that would be awesome.
Double live. Like, how about it? Next time we're going to do a double live.
He's going to go live on you. Can you bring? Can
We're
you
gonna
bring
double or
somebody
triple
in? 'Cause
live.
We can bring Dave in to watch this RV.
If y'all don't understand.
Are we getting close yet? Has anybody been watching the clock? Am I waiting to see my man Paul Wolf come back around?
Now, Paul Wolf knows he needs to come on in here.
I got stuff to do.
What?
Oh, we want to see I wish y'all could see this camper. Oh my gosh.
I mean, he's working it though.
Yeah.
I mean, look, have y'all ever been wheeling? And
Go, stay in it. Don't lift. Never lift.
That's what I'm saying.
Never lift.
He's in it. He's
Oh
in it.
my gosh.
I can't
Who saw that
Oh,
coming?
whoa!
Oh, he's doing
That ass and kick.
My man right there. Hey, by the way, that was called the Crazy Chicken.
You know who that was?
He just drifted the.
That was the taco guy.
I know, the Crazy Chicken. That
Holy
was the
crap.
from the taco stand, and dude just drifted this 1970s nothing RV.
Oh, here we go. I hear
Whoa,
something.
Shut your mouth.
Here it comes. All right, we got some action.
Not a
Man,
lot.
they're moving.
No, they're not. They're sliding. Watch. Slide.
Off the brakes. Hit the gas. Hit the There you go.
No, see, you come in too hot, you go all the way down, like that girl.
Man,
There
these
used to be
guys
flags up down
gotta
here.
love this course.
Oh yeah, they're probably ecstatic about it. When they go to washing that buggy, they're going
That's
to be
not
even
Paul.
more ecstatic. No, it's not Paul. That's somebody
It's not
not
Paul.
beating Paul.
Hey, guys. Great race. Great race.
Good job. Good
Oh,
job.
he's pissed at me.
That's Jamie McCoy.
I hope he
right
never.
there.
I hope he never sees this, because he's not going to like it. But
Jamie
we love
McCoy
Jamie
is
McCoy.
tapped out right there. Heck of a race, though. His buddy Buggy has put on approximately 550 pounds since he started the race.
And that G-force suspension is keeping it up really well.
Yeah, he might want to do something about
Gary
that.
Henkel G-force suspension.
Which
Gary's working on it right now.
Actually, yeah, that's unbelievable.
How is it, Gary?
Oh man, it's not good.
Gary, did he just tell him he voided his warranty because he was racing and tore that up?
Well, I think the
What a
insurance
crap
was
move.
the insurance was paid up.
That's right.
I mean,
what
come
about
on.
that Can-Am yesterday? The one that he picked up on the way here?
Man, yeah.
Had the cool stereo system in it.
And then the police report.
And then it flipped,
Oh shit!
caught on fire.
Hey, can you guys still hear us?
What did he do?
Can you guys hear us?
Check.
Because the camera just went
The camera
out.
went out, but we're going to keep
Camera's
you
out.
up to date on exactly
it's
what's
storming
happening.
like Norman, baby. but we're still here with Bama and Jack.
Is that James Cantrell? 502?
No, that can't. That may be.
What's that go together? Bama and Jack?
Bama and Jack. Wow. Goes together like Bama and Jack.
Don't tell anybody.
Can
but
you guys?
I really
all right.
do have
No,
to
we're
pee.
still live. We're good. I've had to pee for 4 hours.
Oh my gosh, I could pee over that pine tree right now.
Oh, it's gonna hurt. It's one of those pees that you've held it so long.
I'm more excited
that
about
it just hurts.
I'm more
when you
excited
pee.
about getting to go pee.
You know what I
than
mean?
I am them finishing this race, and I love Paul with all my heart.
All right, look. I know you can't. Oh, we're back. They got the camera.
They
going.
got the camera. We're live again, folks. All
right, we're live.
Of nothing. If it makes you feel better, you only missed a little of nothing.
We only want to talk to the winners.
Yeah, I mean, who would want to talk to the not winners?
What? Second is what? The first loser.
Nailed it. Oh! Hey, y'all give that dude a big shout out. Oh,
it's
no,
starting
he's
to
just going
rain.
for gas.
It's starting to rain. We got Gary from G-Force Racing. He's doing some shock tuning right now.
That dude is literally getting fuel right now.
I thought he's getting sick. He's hunched over a tree. Oh, he is getting fuel. He's pitting.
Look at his chick's boots, though.
Are you supposed to be Dazzle, a freaking racing boot?
I don't know. That's not a racing boot. That's a white mud boot. Not the first set I've seen.
Oh, me.
Nice.
Well, we thank you guys for checking in.
Shut your mouth.
I think I hear him. I think I hear him.
What?
Get him in here. We need the winner.
Woo!
Hang on. I think we may
I think
have
that
a
was
winner.
the win right there. Hurry up, because I got to pee. Get him over here.
Hey, Gary.
The actual finish line's in this trailer. Come here. Christy, I am going to have so much fun bathing you later.
I'm just telling you right now. As much fun as you guys just had, we've been having more in here.
Come on, we're Team Wolfpack, baby.
All right, I think we have a clear winner. Oh, shit, that was lightning. We've got Dustin Kalansky.
Hey, Dustin, what up, yo?
Long time no see him, baby.
Big dog.
Did you see that thunder and lightning?
Yes,
crazy.
Yeah, I totally see the thunder and lightning and it's raining pitchforks.
Holy crap.
Oh, my gosh. Hey, get the camera on them.
Yeah, camera.
Don't quit screwing around.
All right, let's get the camera on the winners.
Hey, look, I'm
is
having
Jack
to take charge.
Kissing Christy?
He is. Jack is
get a
making out
picture.
with Christy.
Get a picture of Jack kissing Christy.
Making out with Christy.
Oh,
Congratulations,
crap.
baby. I love you. I love you.
Jack's making out with Christy.
Why else would he be hugging her muddy butt?
Crap.
Hey, he zoomed in on him right here.
Look at that.
Oh, my God, he's getting some. Get you some, Jack Porter.
He was like, hey, here's your winning kiss, baby. That was awesome. And then Paul Wolf, despite the long hair, he's the
Jack,
male.
you need to get Paul a winning kiss, too.
Yeah, his hair's his luscious locks, Paul Wolf.
I tell you what. Now, for the first question, it's something that everybody's wanted to know all race long.
Trailhead? Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing.
Look at Paul.
Paul, come here.
Paulie.
Come out of the rain, man.
Hey, this is for real. Look, man.
Paul, we had a thousand people have been asking nonstop ever since you took off.
Everybody on the live feed wants to know, what kind of conditioner do you use for your hair?
I don't know. You have to ask my wife there, her baby mama.
Oh, yeah.
I don't buy that stuff.
In
She
that
does.
case, he uses the same I do. It's Tresemme.
Yeah, that's probably it.
I mean,
Christy, come in here.
Do you?
What's that
Everybody on the live feed wants to know what kind of what?
Paul Mitchell?
Biolage? Come on in out of the rain.
Come out of the rain. Come on, guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're with the 2018 national champion, hill killing champion, and now
Ultra
he
Pro
has killed.
world record holder.
He put the spank down on Team Can-Am, on these Can-Am factory racers. And like I said earlier, the only question that I have for Can-Am is, why in God's name is he not a factory driver yet, putting the whoop down? Paul,
how long are you going to let him beat your people?
I mean,
come on.
How did it feel out there, brother?
It felt great. It's muddy, it's nasty, but Gary, same guy that does my race bikes, did the suspension on that car there, and I tell you what, there was only one time we had a hard hit that I thought I broke something. Other than that bike soaked up everything. And then
Nathan's
Evolution.
been ecstatic to watch it.
And Christy,
Isn't that the deal? If I win, he gets to wash the bike, right?
Yeah,
Isn't that
that's
the deal?
right.
I'm going to tell you right now, Christy, this is your first. Is this your first endurance race?
Yeah, it is.
How the
What
hell
say
are your
you?
teeth still so white?
Oh my God! They're not like normal white. They're like, holy crap, those are white.
So overcast
Oh, thank
today.
you.
Yeah.
What do you do? What do you use aside from toothbrush, toothpaste? What are you doing with your teeth?
That's it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
She's been
Is
blessed.
that the Crest white strips?
No, not even.
Nothing. Like it's all natural.
Yeah.
Huh? Everything natural, huh?
Well, not everything.
All
but-
right, that's my girl. We got some enhancements. That's what I'm talking about, guys.
Wow. So, seriously, Christy, what did it feel like? Are you wrecked? Are you tired? Are you just ready to pack it in?
No, I'm fine. It was awesome.
Oh, you
yeah,
have to tell
it
us
was
you're
a blast.
fine. Look, that's awesome. Quit bragging. Hey, we're going to wrap it up. We love y'all so much. We got to get out of here. It's pouring down rain. We got stuff to load. We love you. We'll see you at Wildcat.
Pole Wolf Racing, bitches.